All right, and just like that, it seems like we are live. Um, I don't remember if I even told anybody I was doing this live. I did schedule on the channel a couple of days ago, so if you are a subscriber, you probably have been notified about this live. And I mentioned in my last video also that I was going to do this here live stream because today is Borderlands 4 Fan Fest, which means they have a new trailer, they have some new gameplay. I don't know what else about the game they still need to reveal that has not already been revealed, but if there's anything, this will be the event for them to do so. We still got like 2 more months after this until launch, but it feels really close. Launch feels really close. Um, and that's good. I think that's good. We've gotten a lot of content from them recently. And then ahead of this event, they also had a bunch of content creators who they let play the game early and they lifted the embargo. So now a bunch of different content creators are allowed to talk about their experience with Borderlands 4. And in my opinion, the game looks really good. It looks really fun. It is not like, I don't think anyone should go into it expecting the genre to be rewritten or the formula to be rewritten. It's gonna give you Borderlands, right? It's gonna get you the stuff that you've come to expect from Borderlands 1, 2, 3, pre-sequel. It's the same type of gameplay, Wonderlands as well. Same type of gameplay, new features, but they're not reinventing the wheel. This is something like Street Fighter 6 to Street Fighter 5. The structure is the same. The type of things you're going to be doing is the same. The path to fun is the same. But they do have new features, new mechanics, and there are a lot more new features and mechanics than I ever expected. But everything looks good so far. Wow, my dog just bust open the door. Like this is his room. What's up, buddy? After being asleep all day. What was I about to say? He made me lose my train of thought. I think the game looks good. I love the it's more high contrast than the past Borderlands games. The shadows, there's a lot more shadows than the past Borderlands games. I think all of that looks good. Stuff like UI, menus, and all that subjective. Some people don't like it, some people do. I prefer that everything the UI is dark, like dark mode, because it's the UI is something you're gonna look at a lot throughout the game, and so having it reduce eye strain, I think, is a good call. Either way, just by being dark mode. But we're gonna get into all that. Also, I know who I'm playing in this game when it drops. I'm gonna be playing Rafa. I know what his entire skill tree looks like because of some of the early access footage that we got from the content creators. The early access, like I was already on board with this game. I love Borderlands. The first trailer where they showed no gameplay got me excited. The trailer where they first revealed the Vault Hunters got me excited. Um, and it's just been me getting more and more excited with every step. And now that we've gotten a look at the game, the gameplay, not the final version of the game, because it was early access when they played it, but looks good. It looks like a polished, cleaned version. I'm loving the new features that we're gonna get, like ordnance and the ref kits to heal yourself. I think is gonna be kind of underrated thing. I'm playing Borderlands 3 DLCs right now. I've just beat the third one, Bounty of Blood, I think it's called, and I'm doing the side missions before I go into the last one. But the DLCs were really good. Obviously, people have the way that they feel about the game. I never disliked Borderlands 3. I actually liked it the entire time, whole time, and I only played story mode when the game first came out, and I enjoyed it. Yes, it could have been better. Yes, the writing could have been a little sharper, but the gameplay of it is just really good. The mechanics, like adding sliding, parkour, mantling, melee is really good. This is my first time trying a second character. I usually only play these games with one character, and then am done with it once I do one run through. But I always really like Borderlands 3, but the DLCs make it even better. The DLCs have been really good. The first one, the Handsome Jackpot, is sick, like a heist movie. Then they do the one that's like a Orwell. Is it Orwell? Yeah, like a what's the word? Orwellian, you know, like Cthulhu's, and I don't think that's the word I'm looking for, but that's close enough to what I'm thinking of. It's like a classic like horror movie. And then the third one, which I just finished, Bounty of Blood, it's kind of short compared to the other ones. I think they get shorter as you go on, but the tone, the atmosphere of like a Western in Borderlands, they did it really well. I actually really like the Bounty of Blood DLC. I like that there's a narrator for the missions and the side missions. And I hadn't been paying attention. I usually play my games on pretty low volume because I'm usually on my Steam Deck and like I'm probably watching something in the background or something like that. But I was listening to the music earlier today when I was playing. It's like, damn, this music is really good. Like, really good Western music. Really gets you in the vibe that the DLC set. And so, yeah, I already like the game Borderlands 3, and I like it even more now, I think. Let me send some stuff out, and then we're going to get into it, because it's just started a little while ago. Even though this was scheduled originally for 3:30, because that's when they said it was going to start, then they scheduled their own live stream, and it didn't start till 3:45. So there's that. But before we get into it, I want to let everyone know that I'm live. I want to post my most recent video in chat, and then we can do this. Where's my phone? Yeah, because I don't think anyone knows I'm live. Could be wrong, but so let's post. All right, let me copy this for efficiency's sake, and let's post it everywhere. If you guys didn't see my last video, I'm going to post it in chat in a little bit. But I decided to do kind of a video essay. Not really. It's actually just like a couple reviews and reactions all smashed up into one. And the thing that relates them all is I was talking about Alien and Predator franchise stuff. So they got a bunch. They both got new movies, new shows. And then they both got like movies and shows that dropped within the past last year, 2 years ago or so. I just wanted to talk about all of those because I think they're doing really good. There's Predator. Hold on. There we go. Predator Killer of Killers just came out on Hulu. It's really, really good. Prey was a couple years ago. Alien Romulus was last year, and then we have Alien Earth and Predator Badlands coming up. So they're going crazy, both of those franchises, and I don't think people talk enough about them. I think like they do pretty good as far as like having a cult audience and getting viewership and stuff. But I think they're starting to really, they deserve acclaim. Like their recent stuff is just really good. Okay, I'm kind of stalling because I'm still sending everything out. It should be easy because I just wanted to copy and paste the post on all the different websites that I want to know that I'm live, but shoot, some of them had to be refreshed. Some of them just weren't working for whatever reason, but it's cool. We back. And I think, did I post? I think that's everything. Yeah, I did Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads, Facebook. I just didn't do Instagram, and I'm gonna need a screenshot for that. So we're about ready to get into it. Let me post last week's video in chat, and then we can get into it. Trust me, we're not missing anything because they are streaming on YouTube. I can just literally pause the stream and have it ready to go when I'm ready, which is almost. So let me, boom. I called the video Aliens versus Predators. I know, very original. But I think you'll see in the video that the two franchises are actually working really well together. And that's part of the reason why they're both really good right now. I don't think there's actually any competition. But, like, faking competition, that's how you get sales, you know? You and, like, two people have an album coming out at the same time, and then they fake a competition like Kanye and 50 Cent did 100 years ago. or two franchises that are under the same publisher, distributor, whatever studio, pretend to have competition so that you can support the one you want. Even like movies that aren't under the same thing, like Barbenheimer. Remember they did the Barbie and Oppenheimer came out the same weekend, and so people were either going to see both on a double feature or they were going for the one that they prefer. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. I got to start feuding with someone so that we can drive up viewership for both of our channels. But what is up, everybody? It's me, J-Rod, the filmmaker, former filmmaker, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and we are about to get into it right now with Borderlands 4 Fan Fest. Make sure everything is working. It is. Okay, cool. I'm excited. If you are someone who is not excited for Borderlands 4, that's perfectly fine. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But my question is, why are you watching the Borderlands 4 live stream if you're not excited for Borderlands 4? People do that all the time, bro, and they think they're slick. But, like, I used to get comments on, like, Mortal Kombat streams that would be like, play Tekken, play Street Fighter. Why are you watching a Mortal Kombat stream if you're pushing Tekken and Street Fighter? You're literally making it so that the viewership for something you don't like is good, and then the algorithm is going to believe that you do like it, and so they're going to feed you more stuff. It's I see that a lot in like modern media marketing, and it's kind of hilarious because corporations have basically made it so that they're rage baiting you, and it's working. That's how they get paid. Like, people are like, we don't like reboots, but they keep making a whole bunch of reboots, and they wonder why. If people are so vocal about we don't like reboots, why is everything a reboot or a remake or something? Because that outrage you give to the reboots and the remakes becomes publicity, free publicity, and they rather have you talking negatively about something than just not talking about something at all. So they continue to give you reboots and stuff that you can, so everyone will watch it because they'll say, oh, this can't be as good as the original, so they'll watch it just to prove their point so they can say, oh, this isn't as good as the original, or they'll watch the original thinking that it's in competition with the reboot, and little do you know, the studio wants you to watch either one because they get paid regardless. Same thing with like race swapping characters. People claim to be so angry about race swapping any character. Why is this character getting race swapped? But they rely on you talking about it for free marketing. So they're going to keep doing it. They don't care about the actor that has to deal with the hate, and they don't care about the audience that claims to hate the thing that they're doing. They just care about the metrics of it. And their numbers go up, their analytics go up, their views go up, their engagement goes up, and their money goes up at the same time. So yeah, all that to say is, if you really, really don't like Borderlands 4, don't watch Borderlands 4 videos. That's kind of one of the simplest ways to not be so easily rage baited. But if you're watching Borderlands 4 just to say how much you hate it, you're actually doing yourself a disservice because you're improving all the analytics and the views and the comments and all the engagement for Borderlands 4. But yeah, there's that. Play whatever you want. I like to make videos about things that I like, but there is the occasional time where I do make videos about stuff that I hate, like the last season of American Horror Story, but that even came from a place of I love the franchise and I wish it did better, you know? Alright, but let's get into it. I didn't actually get that screenshot I said I was going to get because I got very easily distracted, but I can grab it while we watch. There'll be a lot more yapping to be done, but I can grab it while we watch. Yeah, I basically said everything. Like, I watched a lot of footage from the Borderlands 4 previews, and I watched, that's how I know Rafa's entire skill tree. And I think that's my character 100%, because he has, so everyone gets 3 skill trees, and he has one that is just like really good for his melee. And he has a melee action skill, which is the arc knives. He can swap out. So I think his 3 action skills are either the arc knives, which are like laser swords, lightsabers, whatever you want to call it, that come out of his mech suit. Or he can get the Apophis Lance, which is a big blaster he can dual wield with his normal gun. And I think it shoots just big, like, explosive blasts. So for a lot of damage in one splash. I think you can change it up with different action skills, but it's mostly just like one big concussive blast. And then the other one is like 2 turrets that come out of his mech suit and kind of auto fire. at different enemies, and those are cool. Those are fun. They're probably gonna end up being better than arc knives because it's range damage at the end of the day. You ain't gotta get close to them. But I'm going arc knives all the way. I love shit that reminds me of Star Wars, and bro in Borderlands having 2 lightsabers reminds me of Star Wars. So I will take it. That's how I became a Takeda player in MKX. Have you never heard that story? I was kind of like the MKX. I didn't know about all the characters or whatever. But when I saw Takeda, I saw that he had lightsabers in his Ronin variation. I was like, oh yeah, I'm maining Ronin. Alright, but it's about to start. Okay, licensed music coming up. So we're probably going to get copyright claimed. But I do want to post my reaction to the new trailer.
You are no longer a vault hunter. You may have had free will.
This is actually showing off the timekeeper.
But here, on Kairos, you serve the use I have for you.
Our minds fly free beyond his.
They're trying to make a serious trailer. Oh, this is the chick from their first reveal.
Your turn.
I will return to the Timekeeper's side.
Okay, we got bosses, like humanoid bosses, as opposed to big monster ass bosses. I mean, we got the big monsters too, apparently.
We're rounding up some vault hunters.
Look at him.
Duty, boss.
Look at my boy Rafa and the blades. I need that. Yo, that was him knocked out. We haven't really heard a lot of dialogue from the Vault Hunters. So we don't really... I think maybe a clip here and there, but we don't really know what they all sound like. I've seen that little wizard guy, and I have a theory of who I think he is. Oh, that's so sick. If I wasn't playing Rafa, it would be Amon, because his action skills are insanely good, too. Okay. I will admit, I didn't get much from that trailer, like much that it was supposed to be a little more story driven and give us an idea of the story, but I don't feel like I learned anything new from that trailer that I didn't already know about the game. I was expecting it to be, hold on, while they do all this fanfare, I was actually expecting us to get the trailer, like the infamous Borderlands trailer, where it's like cinematic, oh shit, it's my, oh, that's my headphones over here. My second pair of headphones. I can turn those down. But yeah, I was expecting that to be like the, you know, the music video trailer, basically. Cinematic trailer with like a recognizable licensed song. Where it's more about just looking at the Vault Hunters and what they can do as they move around the world. That one was like a very conventional trailer, you know. It wasn't as fun as expected. A lot of cool stuff happened, to be completely honest. And it did give us a little more story elements as opposed to gameplay elements. But I wanted a more fun trailer than that. Maybe they're still holding on to that.
Kairos is not a myth.
But yeah, we've learned a lot about the game recently. We got the price. $70 for the standard. A lot of bundles above that, but I'm not getting any bundles.
It was locked away under a shroud.
We know a lot about like controls. We know a lot about UI, skill trees.
The Timekeeper is a god. The Timekeeper reigned over Kairos for thousands of years.
And now we're getting a little Lori app, which
Kairos are the source of
okay.
the Timekeeper's immortality.
You got to start somehow, right?
The Timekeeper surrounded the entire planet in a veil, a shroud that prevented anyone outside of Kairos from being able to see its existence. And for anyone on Kairos, there's no sky, there's nothing. For the people of Kairos, above them is only the veil. There's no stars, there's no universe, there's no sense of anything greater than Kairos. Only the Timekeeper.
Interesting.
I want you to imagine living on Kairos. When you're born, the timekeeper fits you with a bolt. It's a piece of technology that is jammed into your neck, into your spine, into your brain. It allows the timekeeper to see what you see. If the timekeeper wants, he could use the bolt to control
He
your
is
body
rambling.
like a puppet. There's no freedom on Kairos. The timekeeper's control is absolute.
I think he's about to bring it back.
Timekeepers maintained his absolute control over Kairos and its people for thousands and thousands of years.
Okay, he's still rambling.
Until recently.
Okay, he's about to bring it
The
back.
cataclysm. The cataclysm was a giant celestial mass, a moon, that suddenly appeared over Kairos and shattered
Okay, yeah,
the
this
veil.
is Elpis when it arrived.
If you play
Basically what we
Borderlands
saw
3,
in the
you
first
know
reveal
that the
trailer,
moon is
right?
Elpis. You know the
Elpis
story
teleports
of the
to
siren Lily,
Kairos' galaxy,
her home,
kind of collides with that
the entire
veil,
planet being a massive vault. You know
and
that the moon of Elpis
stuff
was
from
the
Elpis
key
starts to
the
rain
vault
down
of
from the
Pandora.
sky like
And you know that a
vault,
selfish
psycho
evil
masks,
conspired
basically.
to crack open the vault, crack open Pandora
Probably
itself
people.
using the key of Elpis.
I'm sure there were
That
some people
if
on Elpis,
Pandora was opened,
Borderlands
everyone Lilith
pre-sequel
ever
characters.
knew or cared about
Is Athena
love.
still alive?
would perish. You know,
She
that
needs to
Lilith
be in this game,
sacrificed
right?
herself
Because there was a whole thing about like
so she could save her friends,
the
her
Guardian
family.
or whatever
She
bro
could
was
save
that
everyone
warned her
that
of
she
the
ever knew
war.
and loved. She used her siren power to teleport the key, the moon of Elpis, to teleport it away from Pandora, to teleport it across the galaxy. And maybe it was
I want to
luck
fast forward the yap,
or
y'all.
chance, or maybe it was destiny.
I'm gonna fast forward the yap.
Thousands
He
for
is.
the
He's
first
been
great
rambling, bruh.
person that
Okay.
they're not alone.
This is a new character.
There was a woman. She was living her life among the farmers, among the workers of Kairos.
She was a farmer.
All she's known her entire
Okay.
life is the timekeeper
Hey,
and his order. And on
I
the day
appreciate
of
the humble
cataclysm,
beginnings, I guess.
She looked up into the sky, and for the first time, she saw stars. She saw the moon. She saw Elpis hanging over her head.
She is gonna lead
Debris
the
rained
new
down,
psychos, which are the
fell to
Rippers.
the ground, including one of these, a psychomass.
That's not
It
even
landed
close to the Psycho Mask
miraculously
that.
in
Come
almost
on,
pristine
guys. Come on,
condition.
production.
Smoldering crater a few feet from
Y'all
where
are
she
the
stood.
people who
She picked up
invented the
mask,
Psycho Mask.
and she
You
looked
should
at
have
it.
had like an accurate one-to-one
its
Psycho
face.
Mask. Kind of looks like they asked
She saw
someone
its eyes,
from the crowd for
and
that.
she knew that Kairos was not alone. She saw the symbol of the vault. She took it as a sign.
Like the one in the
Wow,
art is
she had a
round
vision.
and it has the orange
This was a sigil.
vault
A
symbol.
symbol of
Okay, he's back to rambling.
because she convinced people it was worth as the bull.
He is yapping his
Her
ass
stakes
off.
are
Oh my
extreme.
god.
His life, his immortality.
I think all of this he's yapping. All of this is to say he's setting the stage for the game. We're on Kairos. This chick, I guess, is gonna lead the Rippers. New type of. It's not psychos. It's not scabs. It's not children of the vault. Now it's Rippers, who are people who lived on Kairos already, had the bolt, and they ripped it off basically, so to take control. The other faction is going to be the Order, which are the like animatronics, robots basically, and they're led by the Timekeeper. And then you got us, the Vault Hunters. How long that shit was like?
We've been working on Borderlands. I've been working on Borderlands for over 20
Bro,
years.
he
And this is what
yapped.
it all leads to. We're starting to get pretty good at it, and the team and I are thrilled. Right now, I want to tell
That
you
was like
more
8
about
minutes
some
of
the
yap,
features
bro.
of the game,
It
some of
was
the cool
unnecessary.
stuff we've built. So I want to bring to the stage one of my dearest friends, one of my closest coworkers.
But yeah,
at
I
Gearbox,
want to
our
talk
Chief
about
Creative
the
Officer.
game itself.
Please welcome to the stage, Randy Varnell.
The story is something we'll experience firsthand. Talk about the actual game. Talk about UI. Talk
We have a
about,
couple of Randys on stage right now.
I don't know, the specs.
How you doing?
Listen, I'm excited
Answer
to have
questions.
the chance to really get to introduce all of you, not only to Borderlands 4, but these amazing Vault Hunters. So, Vault Hunters, World Vault Hunters. Here we go. We've got 4 of them. We've got Vex, we've got Eamon, we've got Rafa, and we've got Harlow.
I think Harlow
We're
is the
gonna start
one
with
we've seen the
Harlow
least
and
of,
Eamon.
and so is
In
Eamon.
the
So
coming months,
yeah, it's a
you're
good
gonna
way
get
to start.
see us give you a deep dive into those Vault Hunters.
She looks
all
sick.
about 'em.
Harlow is
You
good.
know, we're not going to play them on the streams today, but I think we can give a little sneak peek about.
I think like they
next
showed
week-
off. They showed the 4 Vault Hunters, and everyone was like, "Oh, the designs are kind of corny." And then all they changed was they gave Harlow different glasses and different hair, and they gave Rafa a mask, and it was like, damn, those Vault Hunters look sick now.
Yeah,
I'm
I
crying.
want to talk about.
I guess it
Harlow
goes to
first.
show how
One
good
of
the gear
things
is
for
gonna
me,
be.
My biggest fan, my biggest customer is my
His wife.
Christy. She loves Borderlands, and if I don't make her happy, I'm dead. So, and it's always a fun thing for me to try to guess which Vault Hunter she's going to want to play. Now, normally I might think Vex because she tends to go with Sirens, but I think she might pick Harlow this time.
Harlow
what we
is
call a
like a
gravitar. She
siren.
has the ability to use science.
She
and
functions
physics
like a siren, but
fight
like
the
yeah, her
battles.
powers are
She can capture
scientific in
enemies
nature.
Bubbles, slam them to the ground, create
So that's
explosions,
cool.
Make bubbles jump from enemy to enemy. It's really awesome for crowd
She
control.
kind of reminds me
for
of Amara
area
a
of
little
effect.
bit,
Harlow kicks ass. I'm
having
pretty
like
sure
a grasp,
Christy, my wife's gonna
capture,
pick
a
Harlow. I'm
slam,
rooting for Harlow.
all that in one.
Listen, I'm a big fantasy guy.
But yeah,
right?
essentially she also has
you
like
know,
a
the
phase
magic and
lock,
the axes and everything
so
like that.
she's kind of like
Eamon
Maya.
is fantasy fulfillment. That's what it started with him.
Yes.
Look, this dude is massive. He's jacked, right?
Eamon is gonna be sick though.
Yeah. He's what we call our Forge Knight, and he starts with 2 axes, a fire axe,
Yeah, he
an
axes,
ice axe,
double
and we
axes,
call him Forge
hammers,
Knight because he
shields.
Can do a lot of things with his skills.
They said there's a
Change
sword, but
those
I don't think
axes
we've
to
seen a
other
sword
things,
yet.
the other abilities and all that. Look, if you like to play with all of the abilities of a character, Eamon's for you. I don't want to spoil a lot of that, but you can do a lot with Eamon, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's an absolute unit.
But let's talk about for a bit. The world is about to get to see a lot of streaming for 2 of our Vault Hunters, Vex and Rafa. Let's start with
Right.
Vex and take a look at it. Now
Wait, we
Vex
don't need to
is
talk
our
more about Vex
siren.
and
We've
Rafa.
got that there. And she leans into kind of some really edgy, dark powers. So I really love to call her the Dark Siren. I think that's a good name, right?
I mean, you could just say it. I mean, look, she's a fucking witch, you guys.
For sure. The edge-
Okay, yeah.
bring respect-
I don't need to hear them talk about
Stronger, faster, better than
Rafa and
anybody
Vex
else.
because we know a
Bring
lot about them
AI-controlled
already.
Weapons on the armatures that come out of this
Damn,
thing.
that art
He
looks
also
sick.
Can control blades that he can swing and chop up.
That
his
art for
enemies.
Rafa
He can go
looks
into third person during that blade
sick.
attack. It's pretty rad watching him decapitate and eviscerate enemies.
Yes,
A lot of
third
time.
person.
I love
It's great.
playing Rafa.
Swords.
We went nuts on the gore, you guys. It's all good. Yeah, we did.
Look, and as you expect, all of our Vault Hunters have 3 action skills that can be switched at any time during the play. They do radically different things. And so it's like, even if everyone brings, say, Vex to the fight, and everyone picks
Do
Trouble as the
people
action skill,
actually
you
switch
can-
their
you can
action skills
customize
that
it so
much?
that all
'Cause
4
I
players
never
could
did.
have different Vex Trouble
Like I
combinations
switch them
going on.
sometimes,
think
but
it's
once
the
I
deepest
find one
skill
I
tree
like,
we've
I
ever
just
done in a
stick
Borderlands
with it.
game. It's amazing. Team has done some good stuff.
100%. It's you'll find more.
So
skills per
for
character than you found in Borderlands 3
Flak,
and 2
when I
added
played
together.
Flak,
It's
I
a
just
lot of
used
complexity and
the
depth per
Jabber,
character. It's
Meat
awesome,
Thief.
you guys. We're working late on Fridays for you.
And
We're
I
working
spec
late on
his
Fridays for
other
you.
skill trees, but I never
look,
switched to a
one of the
different
best parts
companion,
about
so I stayed in
Borderlands
that
for
one
me
skill
is,
tree.
Yeah, I love playing solo.
And then
'cause I
for
love looking at
Amara,
other
I
people
tried
play,
out a
but
couple,
we can also play
but once I
co-op.
found the one I
We can
liked,
play
I'm
with
like,
up to
yeah, that's the
4
one.
friends. We
I'm
can play
gonna rock with
together,
it.
split screen on a couch together. We can be connecting to people across the world, even on different platforms for full cross-play support. We made it as easy as possible. I know not a lot of people are doing this these
That's what they
days.
say.
We doubled down on the co-op experience. It's the best ever co-op experience.
I don't actually play this game
And
co-op
all
either.
new
I played
features
once or
with a
twice
massive
co-op,
open world,
but
instant
I
fast
gotta
travel
beat
to
the
your
whole
friends,
game
wherever
solo
they are.
first.
Oh, yeah.
Instant fast travel to your friends.
Hey, talking about fast travel, let's get into gameplay a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Talk about some of the new stuff we're doing there. Like the moveset in
All right, let's
Borderlands
do it.
4 just got a massive upgrade.
Yeah, let's talk about that traversal. Look, it starts with the ability to double jump. Now, I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's awesome and it's super fun. So double jump it off, you know.
It looks
get to
pretty
new
good
heights.
in
You're
that
gonna
little
reach places
gameplay
You
snippet.
never could before. Also, we added a glide. And
I
you
know
can
the
soar through
parkour
the
is
air.
gonna
You
be
can
a
double
little
jump
bit
high
more,
and then just glide ride through the
involved
whole
in this
environment.
game.
These two moves added together greatly open up the freedom to explore, and we have jam-packed this massive world with tons of stuff to find, stories in every nook and
This is
cranny,
the
little
stuff that
secrets.
people
We know
take
you're
for
gonna try to
granted,
reach every
but
key.
it's some
We
of the
know you're
most
gonna try to get to the
impactful
hard
changes
places.
to the
We're
game.
gonna reward you for those
Is the
efforts.
reason why I
On
can't
top
really
of
go
that,
back
we've
and play
added a
Borderlands
new
1
multi-use grapple grabber.
because
Little
the
grapples that we always
traversal
have
is
at the
so
end of
good
the-
in like
You can
3
grapple to
and
points that are
pre-sequel.
around the world and literally
I don't
send
wanna
you
go back to
flying into
1
the
where you
sky or
can't
up
do
on top
shit.
of a ledge so you can get a perspective. But get this. They all combo together. So if you use double jump, glide, grapple up, you can actually kind of stay airborne for quite a while. And while you're airborne, you can shoot your guns.
They
All
should
those
show
guns
it, like,
we
show
have,
us
you can
clips
rain
of people doing
destruction
this
down
stuff.
the
I know
air,
y'all
from
have
the
them.
air, from the
I
ground,
mean, these are basically
everything.
clips. Why
It's
don't you
amazing.
just
If that
zoom
wasn't
in
enough,
on them
the
as you
grapples
talk
can
about
also
them?
pull in some explosive barrels and stuff that you can pull in, throw at the enemy for just another tool in combat to really pack a punch. It's really sweet.
We've got tons of stuff. We also added a dash feature, which you can
Yeah,
just
why is
instantly
dash
slide
not
side,
featured
forward,
here?
back. You can even do it in the air if you're dodging rockets in midair.
I feel like there's
Get
something else
blasted to hell. You can
missing as
dash
well.
in any direction you want. I have a feeling that a lot of
No,
content
maybe this is all
creators
of them,
and
but yeah,
speedrunners are gonna
dash.
be stacking these moves and breaking the physics system, and I can't wait to see it. It's going to be awesome.
And we haven't taken away what you loved in Borderlands 3. We still have climbing up walls, vaulting smoothly over
Mantling,
objects,
vaulting.
dashing and sliding across
Sliding
the ground.
is
They come
good.
Together. And I should probably mention this one, dun dun dun, for the first time ever, you can
Swimming. I've seen swimming. It's very...
Water is no longer your enemy.
normal.
In Borderlands, you can move
It's good
through
that
it.
water
You want
doesn't
to be
kill
sure
you,
to swim
right?
on that.
That's
you know, we used it as
good.
a barrier for Borderlands 3 to keep you inside the map, and
Yeah.
now we're just, go nuts, have fun.
Good that water doesn't
Less
kill you.
borders, more
But the
lands,
swimming
right?
is basically on the surface. As you see here. You're not going to be diving or anything unless they give you a spot where you can do that.
Created this amazing, awesome experience, and we
Which
want you to
that would
feel
be cool.
badass
Maybe for
while
a
you're walking
DLC,
around this
they could do
place.
like an
So the
underwater
moveset does it.
story.
It feels great to use. Kairos is bigger, it's more massive than ever before, and it's a seamless world. So freely explore, no loading, just discover, explore, check it out. Side missions, activities, plenty of loot, tons to do. Lots of loot. We got like crazy. The best.
This is the best
So
loot
much
case we've ever done, right?
100%.
We've
Not
added
even
so
close.
much stuff, guns and new gear and all that for you to play with. Look, we have more guns and gear than
I mean,
we've
yeah,
ever
we know
put
all
in
this
any
stuff.
Borderlands game. And we've also done this.
Show us something
have
we
tuned
don't
the
know.
drop rates to be sure that legendaries, once again, feel legendary.
People like that.
Anytime you see that gold beam, we want your heart rate to pump. We want you to get excited. We want you to can't wait.
I
to
mean,
open
yeah,
it
I
and
guess
look at what
technically
it
I
is.
like that because Borderlands
we love to give things
3
away.
legendaries are
Borderlands
just
3,
another
we might
gun,
have
you know.
been
There's a lot of
more generous with the
legendaries you
legendaries.
find that suck.
We still have plenty of guns, but blues, purples, legendaries, all the loot.
But yeah, they already
It's
talked
gonna
about
be-
the
we
manufacturers.
want you to lose your
There's
minds again.
3 new ones,
Really
and
great
then a
loot.
bunch of
And
returning
yes,
ones.
They are plenty powerful.
And I think
There's
like
probably, I don't
Doll
know, there's a bunch of
isn't
people in this
returning,
room. I'm seeing hundreds of people here. There's thousands.
but
of people
most of all
watching
the other
online.
ones are.
A couple of you might get really lucky and see something else. But what we're talking about here
See what?
are weapons. Gear,
Pearl?
loot, and
I
guns.
think he's talking about like a
Some of our
pearlescent
favorite
or
weapon
something.
Manufacturers are back. Look, this is our world. We spend our time in this, right? So Jacobs, Maliwan, TDR, they're all back. We've also added some new manufacturers, like my favorite, the Rippers. Rippers have their own guns now. They just shred. It's all about throughput. It's all about rate of fire. Happens to be my favorite manufacturer in the game. We've also got Order with
Interesting.
their own guns. The Order Army has their own guns. They're cool. They can charge up.
Yeah,
You
the
can fire
orders
a
are the
shot
new
really fast.
charged guns.
Do
So
the
Malawans, I
shot
guess,
beam
don't
up
charge
with an
anymore,
aim shot that's really gonna
but they're
pack a
still
punch.
elemental.
Good for boss fights. Daedalus is one of the other new manufacturers.
because order
They're
guns
cool,
charge.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
like
thanks
charged
for-
guns
thanks for the
necessarily,
assist,
because
guy.
like who wants to do all that shit?
We built
You just wanna
digital
shoot
stuff.
it,
This
you
guy
know?
helped us build a Daedalus weapon in the real world. It's amazing. All you cosplayers just melt our brains. We can make digital stuff. You're making real stuff. It's super cool. But Daedalus weapons are cool because they can use pretty much any weapon ammo type. So you got a sniper rifle and you're out of bullets. That's fine. Shotgun ammo works. Dataless weapons are very versatile, super reliable.
That's actually going to be very
Certainties
useful,
on Borderlands about weapon
especially in the
manufacturers
beginning, because you're going to run out of a certain ammo type,
but that greed in this game is
and
gonna
normally
turn
you just
to your
switch to a different
benefit.
gun until you
For
get
the
all
first
that ammo
time
back.
ever, our weapon manufacturers are licensing parts
Dataless could be
to
cool.
other weapon manufacturers. That means you can
We
find
know about all
guns
of this though.
on torque sticky grenades
Rep kits. That's the Hales ordnance slots.
like
Come on, tell us something new.
And you can pre-order now. And we did it, you guys. The price isn't up. $69.99 for the base game, right? That's a big victory. And I love it because I want as many people as possible to be
Okay,
able to
Randy loves
There's a
it
bunch
now
of fun additions,
that that's
a
the
lot of
price.
uncommon
I'd love it
stuff
that that's
we're
the
gonna make
price.
once we
I'm glad
finish
there's
the
no
main game.
increase.
DLC
80 would have
stuff.
been
We've
too
already
much,
committed
but
to big premium campaign DLCs. We've also committed to making a couple of new Vault Hunters for you guys. That's playable characters.
Vault Hunter
Something you
DLC is
haven't
gonna make the
done
DLC
since,
worth it.
over a decade.
But
It's been a while.
Yeah.
since
So
I'm someone
I
who
know you guys
doesn't
want that,
play a
so
lot
we
of Vault
committed to that.
Hunters,
I have
and
a
I'm gonna be
feeling-
busy
I have a
playing the
feeling you're
original
gonna show
for,
up. And the more
I
you
can
guys show
wait
up with the
until,
pre-orders
like,
and
you know,
purchasing the special
all the
editions,
DLC is
the more
out,
energy
and then you
we
just get a
hyped to put into
one
that
price pack.
downloadable content. The truth is, though, we're landing the main game. We're landing the main game. So later we'll be able to tell you about all the cool stuff we're building.
But our team loves to make.
I'm
money.
excited though for the
we don't wanna
DLCs. I
stop.
think they've
And
been
that's
really
up
good
to
at
you.
DLCs.
We want to just keep making Borderlands.
With Tiny
So,
Tina's
we
Wonderlands
love that
being
you're
the
here.
exclusion,
We love that
but
you're watching.
I'm
We
happy
love
that they
you're
had
watching us
that
at home. And,
that
we wanna
learning
show up
point,
for
I
you.
guess we'll
So
call it.
Thank you for showing up for us. And before we go, before we let you free, I want to show
Because
you all
people
the
love
things about
Wonderlands
people that
as
are
a
working on
base
this.
game.
We've got some incredible talent.
Didn't
working
make
on
sense why they
Borderlands.
fumbled
Like
the
I said,
DLC
we've
so
been working
bad,
together.
but
Some of us
hey.
have been working on this, including myself, for over 20
Now they
years.
know what to do and what
And,
not to
a
do.
lot of us showed up today.
Stories,
We got people
Vault
working,
Hunters, that's
in Quebec
DLC.
City, in Montreal, and
Just
Frisco,
doing like
but we
a
brought lot of the
chamber or
leads and a lot
something.
of
It's
the
kind of ass.
department heads and a lot of the folks driving this process. We brought them here right now, and I want you to meet the Borderlands 4 team. Are you guys ready to meet the Borderlands 4 team?
Sure, Randy. I just want to know what's new. We got that trailer, which was kind of underwhelming, and then we went over stuff that we kind of already know about the game. What's next? What's new?
Yes, yes, Anthony, you freaking Graham, Sam. Oh, you guys, I love you guys. Yes, get in here, get in here, get in here. Borderlands 14.
Damn, there's gonna be a lot of them. Seeing how far over they're going.
Yes. Brock and Jason lugging it out. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
They're still coming.
Absolute badasses. Woo!
They're still coming.
Still going. Woo.
Holy, look at this.
Got a lot more.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Borderlands 4 team at Gearbox. Yeah, give it up, give it up.
Okay, they finally got everybody on stage.
You
That
guys
took a
have been
grip.
Working your asses off, making some crazy, incredible stuff. I'm so grateful to be on your team, to be able to work with you guys every day. I want to introduce you guys to the leader of this team, our creative director, our champion, our hero. This is Graham Timmons right here.
Okay, shout out to Graham, but I cannot bring myself to care. Yes, play the game. Show us the game.
The ones that look like aliens, yeah.
Yeah, they got a full party.
Yep. Right.
Are they playing all 4 characters? No, there's actually duplicates.
Yep.
Let's go.
That was good.
So there's 2 Rafas and 1 Vex
Reload. Let's
in his
go.
party, and I think he's also playing Vex. Are they locked to Rafa and Vex? Are they still not allowed to play Amon and Arlo?
Yep.
Okay, what did he
He's
drop
dead.
though? What did he drop though?
Yeah, what's that? What's that? What's that? He
I'm
dropped
taking
the gun.
it. You got
Is that
it's a sniper.
what gun this?
It's a lot.
this is-
It's a lot going on when you're in a full party.
This is nice. This is a nice gun.
I need to equip it.
Yeah, I have one on me right now. Has like 18 ammo.
Right.
There's loot over here. There's loot over here. There's loot over here.
Get back into combat.
All right, there's still enemies.
Okay, yeah, those are ammo. Those are ammo. So pretty much ammo box. There's another one over here. There's another ammo box over here. If anybody need one?
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's kind of dope.
Yeah. So all
Hey,
those.
yo.
So yeah, there's ammo boxes over there. There's a lot of ammo boxes in here.
Idolator Saul. We've seen a bunch of him, and I guess he's gonna be like a boss. I think he's like a underboss of the Timekeeper because he looks like he's on the Order side. Second dude. If you played Doom: The Dark Ages, he's like that real big fat blobby guy on there too. That was doing the bidding of the main bad guy.
We need to find your gold key.
It's gonna be around somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like that we hopped in right at the end of them doing combat. I want to see them get back into combat.
Oh, that's okay.
It's in the building.
I want to see time to kills. I want to see reload times.
Building?
I want to see weapons.
I know the chest is in here.
Yeah, I mean, there's just ammo in here. There's no, I don't see any other box that says.
It's alright, we just go do missions and find it. It's either gonna be in a building out here or looting off somebody.
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh, they're looking for the golden key.
Yeah.
Oof, that was clean. That double jump over. And
Yeah,
I guess like mantling was a good addition for 3. And so like low walls, you can just mantle over it real quick. This looks like the same thing, but like you don't even have to put your gun down for a second to mantle.
Oh yeah, it's a
You
marble.
just
Yeah,
jump right
marble
over it
here.
clean, and you could shoot through the whole
I gotta
time.
get inside though.
I'm about to
Can we,
check the roof
can we,
and see if we can get
That's gonna be really good for gameplay. But yeah, like I said, the parkour is gonna be emphasized in this game because there was parkour in Borderlands 1, and the traversal was ass.
How do you get up there?
So now,
We're supposed to get in this building though? We just double jumping, baby.
I like the ground
Oh, you
pound.
double jump?
So now parkour is traversal is actually good. So parkour is gonna
Yeah.
definitely be a huge part of the game. I can feel.
All right.
Also, allegedly, there are parkour towers similar to like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry. Towers you climb up to get like an objective. I don't think they sync your map or anything. Maybe they do. I don't know. But there are just like parkour puzzle type sections in this game. Which is sick. Oh, he might show off swimming.
Let's do it.
Oh no, just grappling.
Lego, Lego.
So grapple is your melee button. That should work because there's not infinite amount of grapple opportunities, but
A ton of questions of how big is the map. That is pretty
You guys are underneath?
nice. Yeah.
Okay.
I do want to see what the full map is gonna look like. I'm excited to see that, but I'm also excited to see it myself in game. Plus, guys, I want to play this game on a Steam Deck,
Cutscene, yeah.
so that might not be a good thing. Oh, I skipped this cutscene in someone else's gameplay, and now it's back. If you want to avoid any story spoilers or anything, skip ahead about 2 or 3 minutes. But I'll watch it this time.
Hydrate, chat.
Protein for you.
I do need to hydrate. It's hot as hell in my room.
Each.
I tried to put the air on before,
vegetables.
but I didn't have much time to actually cool it off.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it's cooler, but
Alright. Rush.
Rush.
Absolutely has.
Absolutely.
I guess he's like a medic. But bro really reminds me of Marcus.
Dude is too nice. I'm worried.
I feel like he's like related to Marcus or something.
I've seen too many movies where people.
I think he's related to Amon, one of the Vault Hunters, actually, or they come from the same place.
Got
But
underneath through like the waterfall or something.
Yeah.
he looks like Marcus to me.
There's a bridge underneath. Okay.
Why is there a weapon chest on the wall?
Sniper,
Better.
53 DPS. I like the, how you compare your weapons pretty fast. All the stats are there. It tells you that it's 2 elements and you can switch between them.
Alright, so where are we supposed to be going next?
Are all Malawan guns 2 elements? Or are they just all elemental?
Ah.
Your loot boxes. Let's go this way. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get to you guys right now because it is underneath. Oh yeah, I see the entrance. I see the entrance.
Now I'm curious if we can get that chest now.
Yeah, I see the underneath. I see
We had
it.
to go down there to meet him to get offered protein bars. Oh, the chest is open. Oh wait, no, we still don't have the key.
Okay, come back up.
I'm on my
Lost.
way.
Oh, lost loot. Looks sick.
Yeah, I'm up.
It's like a 3D printer. It's gonna print out your lost loot.
Oh, yes.
That, what is that? A respec machine? No skill points.
Oh,
assigned.
this is a nice. This is a nice buggy, bro.
All right, I didn't even see it yet. Here I come.
Bro, play the game.
trying to check
Play the objective or switch to somebody else. I want to see more gameplay, more combat.
Oh hell yeah! Give me a Harley. Let's go. Oh.
But some things that we also learned, your character appears in cutscenes, and if you customize your character, obviously they'll appear as customized. So that's pretty sick.
But this should get you there in no time.
Get you there in no time.
She no scooter?
Yeah, just more ammo. Okay, so how do you start it?
Surveillance center.
How do you use the buggy? That's the question.
How do we summon the vehicle?
Right.
It's not G. Whatever this is dope.
It's not G.
What is that?
That's a good.
G's one of our abilities.
G is ordnance, I think.
That grabs is nice.
I think that was ordnance.
What's the
Okay,
cooldown
let's
on
do
it?
G.
What's
No,
the
that's
cooldown on
grenade.
it?
G is for grenade.
Chat, where's my ghost?
All right, I just picked it up. I'm gonna check the settings because I need it. I need it. I know we have it.
Do you have it? Maybe you guys don't have it yet.
Oh, no, I don't think that's it, Chad. It's not.
Yeah, it's not Alt L4 chat. Chat is.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Oh, they figured it out.
X.
LOL, dude.
Let's go.
Damn, I'm gonna be playing on
what's up.
controller, so I kind of want to know what the controls are on the
that's
controller.
Black
I
out.
think you have a specific
Vehicles on cooldown. I just.
Oh yeah.
Hey yo, you have a specific vehicle depending on your Vault Hunter. So all Rafas have this vehicle, all
Oh, this is dope. This is dope. This is dope.
Vexes have another. Wait, did they also? Oh, 3 of them are on Rafa right now.
This is that you can even use your gun while you're moving. Yeah, that's dope. This is dope. This is
Oh,
dope.
that's fire.
You can use your gun or just the guns
I
that
like
are
that
on
you
it.
can jump with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it can jump. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, we're moving though.
I can't tell you how many times I had a vehicle just get stuck on
I
something.
hope so.
Oh yeah.
It's Borderlands. If we can't, I'm surprised.
Yeah,
bro.
we can shoot while you're on it too.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is dope. This is dope.
I want to see some of the other perspectives because I don't think my guy knows how to shoot on it.
Yeah,
Maybe,
this is dope.
oh yeah,
My bad.
maybe you just aim your gun.
I ran over Rush. Let's go.
Did he get knocked when you ran over him?
Headshot, bro.
Get some.
Come on, I do want to see people play the other Vault Hunters, bro, and I want to see what their action skills are gonna look like.
Yeah, it's got a health bar. The vehicle health bar is on the right.
No, my game crashed. No.
Raise your hand.
Oh, someone crashed.
Oh! They blew up my Harley, man.
Oh, no way, chat.
Okay, now we're back into combat. He's whiffing shots, but let's give him a minute.
No.
He's still whiffing his shots. We'll give him some more time, y'all.
Damage.
No.
Okay, he kind of hit the guy a little bit. I'm thinking this is a sniper or an... Yeah, this is a sniper. He needs to hit the headshots because
Let's go.
otherwise snipers are ass.
You
What's this?
He has 2 snipers on his inventory
You
and
know
an
what? This is what
SMG.
the special ability does. Let's do one of these. Damn. Damn.
1 second.
Let's go.
Alright.
I'm sure this is ordnance, right? He's calling it the special ability, but it's not an action skill, I don't believe. Because, yeah, he's on Rafa, so his action skill would be the Apophis Lance.
Leo.
Oh, okay.
Leo.
Okay, we got a headshot.
Sound good? Yeah. Okay.
Now what is this? Hold on.
Shield. Worse than your current shield. You're taking a while to read it. Did he equip that or just loot it?
That sound like a shotgun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You need a shotgun.
Let go. Equip it. All right, we got new nades.
Oh, that was a
shotguns.
grenade.
Let's see what the
Interesting
shotguns are.
design for it.
Where are you guys?
I am not too far from you all.
Damn, our guy's just looting.
Chest?
I don't.
I'm gonna have to send you another invite.
Yeah,
Please,
send me another invite.
show me one of the guys who are rushing.
Do I need to shoot an invite?
That's also a grenade.
All right, let's shoot.
He's picking up hella grenades.
Alright.
Come on, get back to combat. Use the shotgun. Oh, shit.
All right, let's go. Overdrive.
You don't belong here.
No.
So one thing I'm surprised about is how early in the game you are fighting these armature order characters. I thought maybe you would start off with Vault Hunters, or what they call it, Rippers. I thought you do Rippers first, then Order, and like work your way up. But maybe it's fluctuation. Maybe you do some
I like the corrosive shotgun.
early Order, early Rippers, later Order, later Rippers. You just keep going back and forth.
Okay.
Because that's kind of how Borderlands 3 was. You started off with Psychos, but eventually you're fighting the Malawan soldiers, then you're fighting Guardians, then you're fighting Animals, and then it cycles through all the different enemy types over and over again, getting harder.
It's not bad to use. You switch guns.
Synth
Let's go down.
armatures.
Ah!
Did you give up?
What? I thought it was fight for your life.
Oh shit.
No!
Yeah, it was fight for your life. You must have hit the get up button, bro. Oh, or did they all die or something? I think that was just an M thing.
The grenade.
Fuck me up back on, let's go.
Okay, how far from the action is he currently?
All right, let's see.
Not far.
More grenade, more ammo.
150 meters or so.
No, bro.
But he decides to go loot. Sick, sick.
Oh shit! Watch out for that! Watch out for that!
Damn. We're hit hard.
Is he telling them to watch out?
Talk about me, what?
Because they're not in the same room.
Yeah, that was dope. Okay.
No, that might be one of the other
Alright, coming
people.
up.
You got up again?
I'm 150 meters out, coming back.
Get with your team. Somebody use an action skill. Damn. Do y'all not have any yet? I think you do.
Hey, shoot.
Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe that's his ordinance.
Oh shit! Oh man! I need to back up. Ah damn!
He doesn't know what's going on, bro.
Oh, what is this?
Please.
They come this way.
Let's try a different sniper.
Oh no!
Get up.
Damn, they're going to stick with this gameplay for quite some time. I think they're still on his gameplay to this very moment.
Yo, get up. Get revived.
Come on.
Are they doing a boss right now?
Yeah, whatever that is.
I have too many sniper rifles. I need to get another weapon.
I can't tell because our POV guy refuses to actually look
Somebody's
at
got
the
a map
enemies.
here.
I guess not a boss. I guess it's a mob.
You can't hide from me.
I agree with people who say that the compass
There's
is
three- you get
problematic.
three weapons and you can just rotate
It's
through
not terrible, but it's not that good, you know. Minimap would definitely be better, but I also think like you don't know how good you have it until it's gone. So like I didn't think about how good the minimap was in Borderlands 3 until they took it away for Borderlands 4. Now I'm like, oh, minimap is kind of crucial. I'm gonna use the actual map a lot,
Alright, we have
but
some
minimap
door
is
in this
good in the
Yeah.
you know to not take you out of the gameplay.
Inside the building.
Okay.
Yup,
Compass not as good,
Probably up
but it's intentionally so.
pinged it.
It'll keep you in the gameplay, but it won't distract you from the actual gameplay.
You gotta come up here. Hey, Watchman. Oh man.
You just walk up there.
Bro, please run like your SMG or your shotgun. He has 3 types of guns, but he still has 2 snipers equipped.
Getting domed.
Please just make it 1 sniper and something
Yeah, cook,
else.
son.
God damn, they start bullying that man. But
Someone.
time to kill is not that low. It's early in the game, so obviously it'll get better as they get more skills and stuff. But it's taking them a minute to kill these enemies, even when they're all shooting the same one. It depends on which enemy though too, because like this Mangler guy, I think is gonna go down pretty easy.
There's more popping up.
This.
And look, this is the
God, this guy
Get down.
This is their first like badass.
Yo, watch out for the grenade thing.
Oh, I didn't even know he was
Almost,
down.
almost,
Couldn't tell.
almost. Oh, I almost had you.
He went down as soon as he. Oh no, he didn't revive him.
Almost had you.
They're both
Little help,
down.
little help. Little help.
Oh, I'm level 6. I'm level 6.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Help me.
Where are you at? Where are you, bro?
Down.
The gameplay's not bad because I'm a casual at this game too. I'm not the best at this game either, but bro, you need to be doing your fight for your lives. That was a bad revive. At least try to fight the badass enemy and have him move from directly in front of it so he doesn't die.
I'm also on the way back. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, it put me at
Come
the
on
beginning.
already.
Get away from me, bro.
It could be better. I'll just say that. Gameplay could be better.
Close, man. Back up off me.
But, you know. You can't control how someone plays a game. You just gotta take what they got. Are they all? Okay, no, we still have one Vex. I haven't seen Vex do anything. They might not have action skills yet. Because I'm not seeing any of them do anything. No arc knives, no whatever the hell Vex has.
What is this?
One more shot. There you go. Down. He's down.
Nah, his shield is down.
See, this is a normal enemy.
Alright, he's gone.
Oppression Engine. He was only a level 6. That was a normal guy, and it takes them a lot of shots. Oh, they do have arc knives.
Let's go.
We just have the only guy who has no idea how to use them.
I'm gonna re-up.
With all the ammo out here,
I'm gonna be. Right.
this whole place is ammo.
But hold on, the arc knives look like they last pretty long.
You know what? I'm gonna use this. Yeah. Get orb.
Is he he's not taking much damage either.
I got a big boy.
At least according to the UI.
Big boy right there.
I like it. I like the viability of arc knives.
Yeah, you can also use grenades.
I want his gun. Oh no.
How did you die?
Get me up.
Two of them are down. The arc knives guy died too. I think they just like blew up
Stop.
from proximity to the enemy.
There we go.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
I don't have to like.
What? He still died.
Get out that fire. Get out
Like
that
plenty
fire.
of people are reading chat.
Did he get killed?
Get deleted.
Like did the Vex player who tried to revive him getting shot cancel the revive or something? Because it looked like the revive was
Deleted.
just gone. Completely
lie,
through at
Sophie.
least, and then he just died.
We do
Oh no.
give many F's
no. I am
about
literally one
cross.
shot. I am
Same
one
team,
shot. I
man,
am
same
one
team.
shot.
$475 resurrection cost. I don't know how much cash he has total, but I know Borderlands 3 was like 10% of your cash as your resurrection cost.
Yeah. Hold on.
Or your
I'm still
new
outside.
Ufilmee.
Where'd you guys go to?
Oh, like way
God,
inside.
I wish they were switching a little more between different
You guys
players
inside?
because
I'm about to get out this up.
I want to see more. I want to see someone who actually has their action skills equipped and use them.
Yeah, I'm coming right now. I'm coming right now.
I hope they don't like watch like a whole 30-minute segment of him playing the game and then they switch to someone else who was at the very same spot where he started and then we have to watch them learn how to play the game as well.
What up, Prince?
Hopefully it's like a bunch of people playing simultaneously and they can just skip to whoever they want to cover. But like I thought I would get story spoilers or something. I have no idea what the hell is going on story-wise. I'm just watching them run around.
Yeah.
Is that even like
I'm very glad this thing isn't shooting me back yet.
Yeah. Destroyed.
I couldn't even tell that was an enemy because of how little attention they paid to him.
There's something up here we need to destroy. Yeah.
Yeah, some on the upper level. Grappling hooks. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the grappling hooks. That's big,
Warhead.
right?
I like how vertical the game is going to be, or even more vertical than usual because of the grapple.
Oh yeah, you can grapple. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, the grappling too. If you hit the V key, like you have to look at the thing. Oh crap! Oh crap!
God, they keep going down so
Help me!
fast.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
Is it that their shield sucks? Is it that they have no survivability skills? I don't know why they're just dying all over the place, but I guess it could just be because it's early game. You're squishy as hell early game. They have what? Oh, also he has no health right now, so as soon as his shield breaks, he's gonna die. He needs to use a rep
Bro got
kit.
perks.
Rep kit? Rep
He's
kit.
got perks.
You just teleport?
He got perks.
He's almost down. He's almost down.
How dare you?
Yeah, he's down.
Slate. All right, we got a. What is this? Hold up, hold up.
Yeah, come,
Random
come.
assault, pistol.
Yeah,
Grenade or
I
next.
think where we're going next is there either in here or yeah, inside here.
I need a weapons chest. Yeah, you know what? Let me adjust my weapons because I feel like
You have
better
weapons.
than I'm using right now.
Yeah, you have weapons. I don't know if you have better weapons, but you have weapons. And you're cooked. Again.
Get up off my nuts! Why is bro hitting me with cross kicks right now? Little help! How dare he come
Interesting
hit me
that
with a roundhouse?
the enemy
Like,
gets knocked and still has like all that health left. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to respawn time.
I'm offended.
Because people were complaining about it. It definitely looks a lot better now. Oh no, it's still long because he's not back yet. Now he's back.
Nice face.
So it's still a pretty long animation, I can't lie. But I can't complain too much. I want to play this game on a Steam Deck, and my animation will probably be twice as
Don't
long.
let the smooth taste fool you. I put feet to mouth.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
yo.
bro, that's hilarious. Yeah, I think we
I
got
swear I heard somebody talking in the background. That must be at the event.
Oh, you got it? Good.
Okay, he
Why
did
have I
heal.
not been using the res kit? The res sits.
He finally healed, and so I can see now his total health is like
It's more loot over here.
300.
Come on.
So yeah, it's early game, hella squishy, but
Yeah,
he could also play better at the same
barely
time.
anything else.
Stop using a sniper so close
That's a
up.
pistol. That's a pistol. That's like a hand cannon.
Take one of your snipers off of your inventory because you have two
know
snipers,
what?
one shotgun.
I'm gonna switch from the sniper, the sniper I have. Yeah, I'm gonna swap it out for this.
Pistol has knives on the front. Let's go.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
All right.
And it's instance loot, so everyone is gonna get like everyone in their party can pick up a gun.
Have a
You know?
knife on it? Yeah, equip that.
Yeah, the grenade is a throwing knife.
Throwing knife. Are you serious?
Well, this is a nice gun.
That's what I'm excited for. Throwing knives added into the
Wait, you
throwables.
just keep. He said, "Shoot me."
That's gonna be sick.
Hunt me, hunt me.
When you reload, you just.
Okay, he finally has a new gun. Let's see how that hits. And he switches back to the sniper. Sick, sick, very sick.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It's like a home.
Very sick. Where is their next objective? Does anyone know?
Yeah, where we're supposed to go next? We're supposed to go all the way up.
How are you guys throwing grenades? You're gonna ping.
Are they lost
Right here.
or?
Right now.
Okay.
Hurry to me, please.
They kind of figured it out.
Hug this. Right, Lulu. Like, pause, my guy. Like, oh, hurry to me. Ah.
Oh shit, a normal ladder.
I would tell him to hug himself, but I feel like he's already doing that. Oh, let's go.
Red chest, and it's another sniper for bro.
Okay. I do like sniper rifles, though. So.
We know, we can tell. Pick up that, pick up the shield.
Watch out.
Ooh, them crits, though.
Okay.
Grenade.
Time to kill is much better, but pick up that shield, bro. It was 300, and your current shield is 150.
Heal nearby Alice for 50% repairs healing. Yeah.
That's a rep kit. Ignore the rep kit. Pick up the shield. What are you doing?
Oh, I got a big boy on me.
Okay, well,
Oh, so he was being horny. Bro, like, is tragically horny. Bro is tragically horny. Bro is too down bad. Usually it scares people off. What?
did he throw one of the knives?
Bro is tragically down bad. Like, don't like.
I just feel like rocking a nice Rafa arc knife melee build with really good throwing knives as my ordnance, as my throwable.
I think up here. Wait, up this way.
Spec out my melee so it's really strong like
Yeah, come up this way.
Amara, and then also give it like life steal so that when I start to die I can just heal by beating people. Oh, that would be sick. That's what I have in mind for my build. Melee focus, but I always do melee focus. I did it in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, melee focus. I'm doing it right now with Amara. I did it with Zero and BL2.
Is that grenade talking shit while flying?
Is that a grenade or is that a TDR gun?
Did we find it? We're going up there? Oh, you dropped down?
Yeah, drop down. It's like a balls.
Yeah.
My brother in the rice refuses to pick up a new shield, and he completely missed the 300 health shield that was in the chest.
No way. Yeah, he's on the corner to the left.
Send armature. Wait, who's the boss that they're fighting? That is.
There he is.
Okay, Horus.
Yeah, he's blind though.
Like the guy whose perspective we're watching, he's like fighting all the grunts.
Oh, I don't even know if I'm making contact.
Pay attention to the bosses. We want to see this type of shit. Floaty flyer dude.
Watch out for the ads. Watch out for the ads.
Doesn't seem to have any abilities. Use that pistol. Use the pistol.
Yeah, he's almost down.
Time to kill on this boss doesn't look bad at all. They're still working on the shield. But like an early boss.
He's almost down.
As long as he doesn't die. Oh wait, hold on. Invincibility phase.
Watch out for the
Nades aren't doing anything. He's just invincible for right now.
Oh, it's like a phase. Oh, phase too. Yeah, I see.
I would assume they, get people who played the game before.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're cooking him. It seems like the boss time to kill is better than like normal dude time to kill.
Yeah, watch out for the ads though.
Which is something I kind of hate, but it happens in these games. I mean, not even just in these games. It happens a lot in modern games. Happened in God of War Ragnarok a lot.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whoa.
Oh shit, he dropped some shit.
He dropped the
Fully loaded frag nade. Oh, all right.
whatever the key item, whatever the MacGuffin
That
is.
assault rifle is mid though.
Is it mid? You have no assault rifle to compare it to. You're not rocking an assault rifle, so how do you know it's mid?
Yeah, it's also more.
All these weapons are mids.
Yeah.
All these weapons mid. Let's get some more.
I'm over here if you guys need to reload an ammo.
Wait, he took the pistol off of his weapon wheel. Why? Why is he rocking double sniper and only using one sniper? No shotgun. They're showing this to the entire theater. Is it a commercial break? What the hell is going on? Okay, that's kind of down bad, I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were just watching it and people could watch any perspective they wanted. But it looks like the entire theater is watching that guy's playthrough. Now we're gonna switch to someone else though, finally. Who looks like they are either on a completely different part of the map or a completely different part of the game or something. Oh, he's playing solo, I think. I like that. I appreciate him just going in. This looks like a tryhard. He's going in solo. He actually knows how to snipe, and he has several different weapon types equipped. I appreciate that. Also, day-night cycle, y'all. The night is nighting here. Oh, he's using Rafa's auto turret move. That's unfortunate. We finally have someone who's going to use the action skills, and they're not using the action skill I want to see. I want to see Arc Knife more than anything. But hey, I'll appreciate the gameplay. Like, they're around the same level as the other guy was. At least this enemy is level 7. The last guy just got to level 7. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, he's actually him. This is actually the guy. how fast he loots and then switches to the vehicle. This is actually that guy. Is he playing with somebody and we just can't see the other person? Definitely talking to somebody. Can you make that jump? You can. What I tell you, bro, parkour is gonna be a real thing. It was already technically a thing, but it's a real thing now. Okay, yeah, you can definitely make that jump to the ladder. Didn't need to glide or anything. He just straight up double jumped it. Is this like a thing you have to hit in a certain order? Because that will annoy me. The double jump glide reminds me a lot of pre-sequel.
Let me up.
Where you're not supposed to be there. I don't know where you just were, but you were not supposed to be there. Oh, and then he gets a collectible, which gave him the currency you use for your SDUs. So SDUs are back, but they're different because you have to get collectibles and like side missions, I guess, will give you SDU currency. And I've heard that like your starting off levels of your SDU is going to be pretty low, but I think that's because they'll give you more opportunities to level them up.
Rush, Conway, I made it to the surveillance center.
The place will be in
That's Rafa's voice?
The delivery tubes there lead all the way down.
Oh, if you happen to stumble across any contraband, I wouldn't mind getting some of it back.
Wow, time to kill is crazy. That was a badass enemy, but still, you want to actually be killing your enemies, right?
Oh, they drop little shields.
That's interesting. That is very pre-sequel-esque. See, okay, so like his time to kill on that normal enemy, that's what I was complaining about in the last playthrough. It looks good here. So I think you just need to make sure you have good weapons over everything. This shotgun he has is doing damage.
Ooh, nice purples.
It can get him fight for your life. It can. Oh, also he's dropping shield. What do they call those things? The little shield reload pucks that give you like 25% of your shield back. I just noticed. Okay, so he has some sort of. I don't know if it's a class mod. I don't know if it's his shield properties or something. But he has very low health, and I think he's traded his health for more shield. Plus, it looks like whenever he takes damage, the shield recharge things pop off, so he has more times to refill his shield. Oh, no, he actually does have full health. He just didn't for that time being. He was actually getting cooked pretty bad. So he got to use his rep. I thought he had one of those shields that's like, it'll take a portion of your health for more shield. But yeah, the thing where he's getting shot and shield pops off is definitely a thing. What the hell? What was that movement? Look like he did a wall bounce. Okay, I'll give it to you, Gearbox, Borderlands people. This is a lot better playthrough to watch. We're getting action skills. We're getting gunplay. We're getting traversal.
So far, the gunplay feels really nice.
I don't know if he's playing an objective. Oh, he's shooting through walls with the action skill. But it's doing like really low damage. It was doing like 1 damage through walls. That's one of his action skills, I'm pretty sure. They call them like swarm bots or something. And they're like these little auto-firing tracking missiles, basically. Double jump plus dash to get around instead of like hop jumping. That was interesting. Wait, did he grapple to something or he grappled something to himself? I thought he was grappling off a point and then he just like somehow slowed it down with a dash. But I guess he just jumped and grappled a throwable. Time to kill looks really good from his perspective. Whatever guns he has, they are hitting. He has a purple AR and I think the other two are gray. No, the 2 purple ARs and then a gray SMG is what it looked like. Also, are you getting 3 guns at game starts or 3 guns at level 5?
Yeah, they're here.
My buddy Dice is Dice. 6, 8, 10, and 20-sided. He bragged about a rare 2-sided one, but I think that's just a coin.
Hey,
Might seem silly, but even the smallest reminder of home makes each day here easier to bear.
Rush seems cool, bro. Rush, I don't know if he's like their new Roland or something, but when I look at him, he reminds me of Marcus. And I think he's from the same place as Amon, so he's connected to the characters. But I'm assuming he's just like a, you know, regular NPC. They better not kill him off. I'm tired of them making likable characters and then just killing them, so Rush better survive this whole story. Oh, he's on 4 health. Maybe when his shield breaks, he takes damage or something? Left a guy with 1 health. I'm assuming you get fight for your life on like a shield or a turret or something like you can in the past game. This is a badass. Okay, he's shredding this badass. And this is with his ARs, his left AR. So he has 2 really good ARs. What happened to the shotgun? I didn't see him switch weapons. But it used to be a shotgun, an AR, a shotgun, and an SMG. Now it's 2 ARs and a shotgun. Unless maybe this has an underbarrel. Oh, this might have an underbarrel because it does say pistol mode. Damn, this is strong for a pistol mode.
I'll grant you the death you seek. Don't worry.
What's this?
I think the turrets, the action skill he has now is gonna be really good in game, but it's just a little too plain Jane. Like it's a kind of like Zane's action skill with the dual drones. It's kind of like shit we've seen in the past. Salvador a little bit, Roland a little bit. I don't need an auto turret. I want something a little more fun. That's why I think Arc Knives is just more like Zero than it is like Roland, and Zero is sick. Okay, so they have a shield. You either have to break the shield or maybe you could shoot them from behind. But if you're playing 1 player, shooting a character from behind is a lot harder. This is some quality gameplay. I like this. Personally, I wish he was on Arc Knives so I could see what that looks like in gameplay, but, you know, he's probably too much of a perfectionist to do something that's non-optimal for the build. Okay, he swaps to a sniper, but he has an AR and a SMG. I think just better diversity, and he's actually using all his weapons. Not bad. Time to kill with the sniper. Considering he just leveled up to 7 and that was a level 8 enemy. Some of them are level 6, some of them are level 8, so good to see the scaling on stuff like that. But, you know, end game is going to be like a whole different beast. Like my Borderlands 3 character just hit max level, so when you get to level 72, you're way different than you are at level 7. But I wonder what the max is going to be for this game. I feel like it should be higher than BL3, but maybe it'll be like 75 base game, and then they'll add more levels later with DLC. And you can hit 100. I think that, like, they have so many skills. This is going to be one of the biggest skill trees they've ever done. there should be a really high level cap, right? So that you can actually explore all these builds. I don't get why I max leveled on BL3 and I still don't have the capstone that I want. Like, I thought I would have all the capstones I wanted by the time I max leveled. But I got to respec. I got to do math and memorization instead. I'll just probably take a notepad and just write down where all my skills are and then reorder them. I can use a website too. I think he's doing a better job as a solo player than that entire last team was. I don't know. Do you guys think this is a story mission or a side mission? That could be part of the difference. Maybe he is just grinding. Oh wow, what a whiff on ground pound. But maybe he's just grinding side missions so he can get his level up fast. And they were actually playing the story. Okay, so another complaint about the compass is it's harder to use it for enemies than a minimap. Minimap is like, they'll tell you they're right there. And it's a 3D minimap basically, so you get really good awareness with it. The compass looks like something you're not going to be looking at mid-game, you're just going to be looking at it between fights. You can't climb this?
Is he okay?
I don't think so. Who is the guy talking? Is it that big dude? No, it's Horus. Wait, Horus is the boss that the other guys did. So the other guys are actually past him in the story. And I swear that they were on 2 different parts of the game because it just looks so much different. But I guess it's the day-night cycle that he's doing it at night and they were doing it in the day. And maybe just the way they play, where the other guys were kind of just running into stuff.
Critical hits give me action skill. That seems good.
That does seem good.
Also, let's try out the other augment.
Critical hits giving you action skill, and then you could pair that with arc knives, and then like something that gives you crits on your melee. And then you can use your... One thing I haven't seen is people just using default melee on enemies, right? Maybe everyone doesn't like that in their builds, but I feel like you should get them down to low health and then just smack them one time, save you a bullet or two. But in addition to Rafa's melee skill being good, I want his normal melee to be good as well. And that skill could help.
Oh, nice. That's
Health
actually a huge
burst
improvement
on
over our
use
current
grants
stim. I
additional
like that you
burst.
get to upgrade your stims.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think healing when you want it is going to be good, and then the ability to have abilities on your healing is definitely good. It's like in the other Borderlands games, there's health all over the place for the most part, but there's always that time where you need it and can't find it, and then there's a time where you find it but don't need it. So choosing when to heal will definitely help. Also, the vending machine animations are kind of funny. Who is that? That kind of sounded like Zed. Oh, that is Zed. It's like a robotic Zed. Do you guys think Zed is gonna actually be in the game, or is it just a AI voice of him or something? Yeah, this is where they were. So yeah, they actually passed where he is, which is unfortunate because that means we'll probably be watching the same gameplay segments from different players this whole time. But it goes to show how different the game looks depending on who's playing it and how they play it. Yeah. He is shredding Horus. So it's a little bit slower time to kill on this boss than it was with the 4 players, which makes sense, but it's not that much slower. He's almost got the shield completely out. Stuff like this I can see being a lot easier with the auto turret action skill or the Apophis Lance when you're bossing, but I don't care. I want to take out arc knives and try to slice him up, even though he's a boss. Yes, it'll get me killed a couple times, but eventually I will learn when to use the arc knives and when not to use them. You know? No, you don't. You don't know. Okay. Who's being tortured?
He ripped his own foot.
He ripped his own what? I missed that. Oh, he ripped his own bolts. Okay. I feel like ripping your bolt out is like having cyberpsychosis in Cyberpunk. You go berserk mode for a little while, but then you kind of self-destruct.
So long as the bolt's not damaged, we might be able to get some info off it.
Okay, so that's what the item is. Bolt.
Broken order bolt scanner with a few parts. I think we can get it working. Conway scouted some space wrecks that haven't been picked clean of usable salvage yet. Sending you coordinates.
I like that we got Mela 1 shotguns.
Right, whatever the spy master knows about Saul's
Sick loot,
weapon
though.
is still beyond the bolt.
Sick loot. I think that was sarcastic, considering he didn't pick anything up. But one thing I'm noticing, I don't see people like directly comparing certain weapons. Like, I'm not gonna have an AR and then look down at a shotgun and compare those direct damage numbers. I would rather like have a shotgun so I can compare a shotgun to shotgun, AR to AR.
I want to fight him again for the legendary.
You know, maybe that's just me, but
ooh,
new grenade, and it's just a straight up frag grenade.
Payload. Apex augment.
Pick it up.
New.
Dataless grenades cook
Dataless.
while held and explode after a duration. Okay, that's cool. Oh, it does. Okay, so it has a longer explode time. Damn, but it explodes into several grenades. That's pretty sick. I like the cook while held thing, though.
What's this SDU? Oh. Oh.
Your storage deck upgrades. So
now you get SDU tokens.
yes.
That
If
you
he
can
if he
use.
goes to a tab, it'll tell you. God damn it, he's going too fast.
However,
Okay, it'll tell you what the current capacity is, 200, and then if you upgrade, it'll be plus 100 pistol ammo.
you want.
Current for AR is 420, nice, and then you can add. Wait, why are there two dots here? Is this like current is 420 plus 140, but you could also add another 140? Some sort of like set bonus or something?
That's actually kind of sick. I like this method.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a better method for upgrading your SDUs. Because, look, he's about level 7 or level 8. I don't remember exactly. He already has 40 SDU tokens. With that, he could upgrade, like, I can't see what AR is, but let's assume this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things all in once. Or his SMG is already upgraded once. So I guess it starts at 5, then it goes up to 10 maybe, depending on the type. Then it goes up to 20. And it's about 7 of them. I'm curious to see how hard the currency is to get for SDUs, and then how much it actually costs to max out your SDUs. But it's money in Borderlands, and it gets pretty expensive when you get to the really high SDUs. The other day I got like a couple for like $3 million or so, and I'm like at max currency, had like 90, but it took me the entire base game plus 3 different DLCs to get like max wallet. So actually maxing out these SDUs is not something you get until end game normally. I'm wondering if this is better or worse. I think you'll be upgrading more often, but I don't know if it's enough to get you to like 7 out of 7 before the game is over, you know. And I think that's something that I like to complain about, but I don't think that most people care about because they're so into endgame. Skill trees and SDUs and all sorts of different other upgrades, I want to be able to use those upgrades while I'm still playing the game, right? I don't want all of them pushed back into endgame, because what if I just get tired of the game and I'm not playing endgame much anymore? I want as many skills as possible during the story. I want as many SDUs as possible during the story. So hopefully that's a little bit better than in Borderlands 3.
All right.
But cool, we're gonna explore. This part of the map reminds me of Borderlands 2. It's so much more lively than the normal Borderlands maps. Like, there's greenery, there's a lot of machinery, there's just more stuff in the world as opposed to just deserts and stuff. And I like that. It kind of reminds me of Halo and Borderlands coming together. It's not as green and lush as Halo, but it's not as deserty as normal Borderlands. Yeah, scoop that. Ooh, badass domination engine, armored. Had at least 3. And none of those grenades are gonna hit because they take so long to cook. I was hoping maybe he was dumb enough, the enemy was dumb enough to walk into it after it already blew up, but don't think that was the thing. Depleting hairline. Kill enemies with critical hits from assault rifles. Also, I'm not paying as much attention to how much XP he's getting and how fast that levels him up. But we saw him go from 6 to 7, and we are gonna see him go from 7 to 8 pretty soon. So it at least seems good. You get good XP at these low levels. Hopefully, you know, like I said with the earlier thing about the SDUs, I would like to see you get as many levels as possible in story mode while you're still like really active in the game and not just
eradication armature.
Long ass name.
That's a name.
Personally, one thing I think that could shorten the name is I don't think you have to say radioactive when you have the radioactive symbol next to it, but I guess they're considering new players who may not know. But at the same time, having the enemy called radioactive doesn't initially like tell you everything you need to know to combat it. I think you can just kind of see that symbol, see what it means, and then learn via the context. Or like it could just be a badass whatever armature and then radioactive is underneath, but I think he already had some sort of modifier underneath, so there wasn't even space under there. Okay, I don't mind that he's not actually playing the objectives and that he's just exploring. I actually want to see him explore.
Merv throwing knife?
Bullseye Merv. Is this one auto track to enemies or something? Spawns 4 Merv grenades on exploding. Sick. Grenade has a 21% chance to deal crit damage. Sick. Grenades deal crit damage when hitting weak points. Sick. That sounds sick. I'm definitely going in with throwing knives, so I'm excited to see what all the different throwing knives can do. That's pretty sick. You throw a knife and then the knife throws 4 grenades. That's pretty dope. Also, I'm excited to see what other types of throwables there are. There's grenades, there's knives. What else can we get? There should be like a grenade that looks like a football, and you throw it like a football. You can just like, you get good accuracy on it, and you can beam it to people. That would be sick. I'm just saying shit, but that would be sick. So those are his objectives. Recover order contraband and collect bolt scanner parts. Oh, he has to rebuild the bolt scanner that Rush was talking about. I thought they had a bolt scanner. I thought he was saying they already had it. It was ready to go. But you need parts for it.
Dude, I don't know what's going on.
His audio just clapping itself. I don't know if this is the higher ups trying to mute him or what, but we're definitely not getting audio.
We need for the bolt scanner. Not sure what the Rippers think they'll do with spaceship wreckage, but we need it more than they do.
Is he going to an objective? I feel like he blew past one.
And just when everything was going so...
Claptrap mission.
This job's too tough for anyone but a Crimson Resistance fighter. Wait, Rookie, you're Crimson Resistance. I've got a Crimson Resistance-sized job with your weird name on it.
Oh no.
Oh, so G is your ordnance button.
Like this.
And then I can't see what the other button is for his action skill. I think it's 5.
Because you've shown such promise by happening to walk by just now, I'm putting you on a vital mission.
Recovering assets stolen from my shack/headquarters.
Alright.
Your first task is to retrieve a highly sensitive, mission-critical portrait. It's essential to the morale of senior command. Me! Move out to the order base and on the double.
We're getting to see Claptrap's first side mission, I guess. Oh, what the hell happened to my frame rate for a second?
I'm on site with hostiles.
Oh, it's my connection. How am I still connected?
The portrait's actually inside a nearby depot. But you'll need a key card to get in, and that key card is conveniently located on the soon-to-be corpse of that...
Interesting. I have a shotgun kind of like that in BL3 right now, but it's a much bigger projectile that moves much slower. Sick. Oh, and he got level 8. So I don't remember how long it's been since he got that level 7, but it's maybe been like 20 to 30 minutes. Hasn't been much more than that, if so. Good progression as of right now. Oh, he's getting fight for your life though. Radioactive striker engine. Looks like if your Watchmen are real people, that's what it looks like. But the armatures and the engines are like automata? That's not really what I wanted to say.
I don't know why
automated,
breaking. I apologize.
Synthetics, whatever you want to call them. Cloaked his ass. Oh wait, he didn't actually kill that guy. He left him with a pixel of health. Look, he still has a pixel. Oh, and he killed him at like, okay. He has someone else to get back up off. That's one thing I hate about Fight for Your Life. When you like you kill an enemy and then you die at the same time or after the enemy, and then there's no one to use Fight for Your Life on because you just killed everybody. Hopefully one of the rep kits or a skill or something gives you like self-revive qualities at least once.
So where do I go from here?
Hopefully something gives you like a revive ability because I just hate that shit. The one thing that saved me from those fight for your life deaths are having Amara. She can auto revive one time in like a certain amount of until it reloads, cools down, whatever you want to call it. I wonder, are these people streaming from their own channels? Like, if you go on Twitch under Borderlands 4, are there a bunch of people streaming it right now? I might check that out. Hold on. I'm gonna look into this. Okay, yeah, I do see someone streaming Borderlands 4. Let's click on the game. Drops? There's Borderlands 4 drops? How are there drops? There are drops. A bunch of people are saying drops. Shroud is playing it. Aztec Cross. So we could actually like check out some of these people ourselves if we wanted to. Which I might do because then we can switch between people faster and actually see different people doing different stuff. But before I do that, I want to see what these drops are talking about. They are Borderlands 4 drops, right? Hold on, let me open this chat. Oh, yes. Let's see, how long do you have to watch? $30 and claim a vault symbol. What is it, a vault symbol emote, or is it a... Alright, let me actually bring this Twitch tab over. Oh, this guy is watching the same thing we're watching. Even though he does have drops enabled, but he's not actually playing. This is everyone that's playing. Extra Emily. I'll mute this and unmute her real quick.
Okay, let's see. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, we keep going.
I feel like everyone is around the same. Yeah, she's in the horses oversight. Everyone's in the same part of the game.
Wait, I'm missing it.
Go up.
Okay, keep going up.
Go up, brother.
This is stressing me out. Where is it?
Should I?
What do you mean 20 meters away?
Shroud will probably have good gameplay. Why is everything highlighted? What the fuck? Oh fuck! I didn't mean to go.
Okay, yeah. So I just have to get to the
per
top
page.
there. Okay, cool. I can do that.
Let's go back to Borderlands 4.
Follow the path.
Yeah, but like.
Oh, Shroud is not actually playing either. He's watching people.
You watch me do a puzzle. God fucking damn it.
Something like inside the crate that says.
You already pushed the button. Yeah, there you go. There, he's got it.
Only that one was green.
No. No, man. You start at the... You start there. Yep. Now go to the right. Try one of these. Yeah.
We're gonna come back to.
No, you're good. You're good. You're halfway there.
The scene on the left side is the first one. Yeah, this one starts it.
He got it. He got it.
There's only one more to hit. Look, he's about to get it by accident.
Hit the button.
There you go.
I'm a genius.
Well done. Well done.
He's
and
a genius, y'all.
Puzzles. I figured that out in 3 seconds flat.
Regenerate health. Oh, health regen is really
He's actually a genius.
Hey, that's our first Torg weapon.
Meteor shield? Wait, what? Oh
Crowds
fuck! I
chatter.
can't.
No,
I can't rewind because I'm no longer on YouTube. Okay, but yeah, I thought Shroud would actually be playing. So I want to see someone who is currently playing. Not this group, Aztecs Cross, because that's who we started with. African Prince and all of them.
I wonder why he's playing on.
They're watching the
controller.
mainstream. Or is that the guy?
How's extra Emily doing?
Oh, she's struggling.
There we go. Easy.
How's extra Emily doing? Struggling. Is Jolt's dude there? Is this his own gameplay? I've never seen Jolt's dude.
I'm gonna pass on that.
So I'm gonna assume that this is him.
Ecolog.
Yeah, I can hear
What's
the
this?
voice. That is him.
That's the thing. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah.
I actually want to watch this. He's about to
something
do
new.
like a
we've seen it. We know what we're
in-world
getting.
mission.
It's the SDU token, so it's not gonna be anything like crazy, you know.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I might have been wrong about
you drive on the water too.
them having unique vehicles, because he's playing Vex, and this is the same vehicle that Rafa was driving.
I can make one.
So I guess you get to choose between the 4 vehicles and customize them yourself.
Skill really good. Yeah. I tried it before.
Maybe you start off with this
The
vehicle and then
Spectres are
you,
like really good.
you get
'Cause they move
elements.
around too. It's
That's
almost like a
pretty
player
good.
too, like helping you out. Oh, should I bother? Wait, there's a chest. Wait. I need loot, bro. I need this in my life. Okay, Spectre. Another one.
Okay, Spectre is a clone that shoots the gun.
Another one.
I think Reaper is a clone that does
And a throwing
melee.
knife, for good measure.
God damn.
Okay, yeah. this is
One
fine,
shot
dude.
with that throwing knife?
I need it. You know what? I can just take it, right?
He's
Oh, I need to wait?
actually
No, I'm
looting.
good.
That boy looting.
Yo, this shot can be found is insane. It's only what is it? White rarity? Green rarity? I'm not even sure.
White?
It's like really strong.
I think.
Crit, they die.
Yeah, this is the shotgun that the other guy had
I'm on fire.
when his playthrough first started.
What point?
But he ended up dropping
Easy
it.
win?
so-
I don't know about easy. Also, that was a lag spike.
Yeah, we saw.
We made it. Okay. Oh, I saw somebody else do this in their gameplay, and I didn't get to try it out. I'm gonna try it.
Oh, this is him going to
Level
the
10?
ship, I think.
Hey, wait a minute.
Level 10 enemy. Let's see how long. The
Chad,
time
do
to
I
kill.
go in?
Oh, time to kill is not even
We're
that
level
bad.
7. Do I go in? Do I risk it? Dude, we got the throwing knife.
The shotgun he has really is insane.
Dude, I'm not chickening out. No. We're doing it. We going up.
That enemy's level 11, and that shotgun is doing at least like
Do it.
quarter
Jokes,
health.
Do it.
This is the parts that
Oh,
I
we're
say
doing
this reminds me of Halo a lot. Phasing up into a
Dude,
ship,
level 11?
doing a little
Okay, hold
side
on.
mission, and then landing back on the
Damage doesn't
ground.
feel bad. Okay, so maybe over-leveled stuff isn't too bad. in
Very
this game.
Halo-esque. Oh my god,
I'm
please.
just gonna camp for throwing knives.
Get the fuck out of here.
Do Spectres do. Boom. He dead, dude. Yeah. This damage is like crazy. The throwing knife is like busted. Although maybe not for you. Like, I know I should match element and whatnot, but like I don't have the items right now for level 5.
Yeah, the throwing knife did like significantly
Hey,
less
don't
damage to that
Maybe that guy?
turret thing than to humans. With that one
Okay,
shot,
good. Yeah, I need to learn. Full Milchi, thank you for the 5. Again, everybody donating, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
the
I
Spectre
don't
is
have
kind of like
notifications. We didn't have
Zero
time
as
to
well
get
because it
set
takes
up.
the enemy's
And we're not allowed
attention
to, like,
off of
download,
you.
you know, software on this computer, so I wish I could. More clones, yeah. The cooldown on this is pretty generous too, I feel like. Not too bad.
She's good for companion builds because you can either get the Lion
Yo!
or you can get her
Thank you.
Spectres or Reapers.
Chat, I just got news. We can do vault right now. Do you guys want to run the vault?
Yeah, do this and then run the vault. I would actually
Run the
like to
vault?
see that.
Wait a minute. Dude, I'm gonna die.
And also, I have to
Dude,
pay
chat, we're running
attention.
a vault.
Oh my! Did he die? When I looked
Yeah,
away?
let's do it. Maybe... Dude, I'm so curious of what that is, though. If you complete it.
Well, then you should have completed it. What did you get cooked for?
Wait, it's taking off?
Sorry, world. I'm still here.
He's gonna save
Yeah,
quit?
let's do a vault, dude. I'm down for the vault.
Oh, maybe you have to save
Dude,
quit or
I gotta
something?
get good. Like, for real, this game is so different from BL3, BL2 in terms of, the play. Like, how to play it.
Oh, are they getting into a team?
Yo. We gotta play Rafa. We have to play Rafa.
Is everyone on Rafa?
Okay.
Almost. This is the team composition so far. 3 Rafas and 1 Vex. That was pretty fast.
Hey, that was pretty fast. I won't lie. That was like, what, 5 seconds? I was timing it in my head.
That was pretty fast just to load in and...
Inception. What is it? Inceptious. Vault of Inceptious.
I thought he was loading in
this,
with a
man.
party, but I guess not.
That's cool. We're
That's
actually getting like
sick.
for real vaults. I'm so happy.
Yeah, vaults
no more,
that
like, walk
are...
in, get a couple chests, walk out.
Right, that's what vaults used to be. You walk in,
Go
get
to your
chests,
death.
and
Hey,
leave.
wait a minute. Calm down.
Or at
Yo,
most...
chat, we doing the dual turrets on my shoulders?
No,
we
do
doing
arc
the
knives.
Arc knives, the blades? Are we doing the...
At most, you would go
charge,
into a
the
vault
Papa
and then
slants?
fight a boss and then come out, get
It
chests
might be
and
good
come
later on, but like I don't really care for... It feels like Charge Malawan. Turret, blade, turret, blade, turret. Stabby, blades, turret.
out.
I
Arc
haven't done much turret.
knives. Oh my god.
I want to check it out. We've seen the blades,
like,
in the gameplay from earlier. So
a turret is a
we're gonna do
turret.
this.
You've seen turrets too.
Okay.
You know.
Skill tree.
Turrets are
damage.
probably better. You know.
Fire rate. Okay.
Turrets are
But with it
probably
being
the
a
better
duration, I feel
action
like I
skill,
should
but
focus on that.
screw the better
okay,
action
yeah,
skill.
gun
Go with the cooler looking action skill. You know.
Okay, augments. Yeah. We have Encinto. Dude, I can't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. So, cannons, critical hit chance, crit, gain and crit.
Damn, I just wanted to see him do the vault and not
Oh,
chill
pressing up on
skill
pacebreaker
tree because
cannon,
I already know what the
Breaker cannons
skill
are
trees
active.
look like, specifically
Causes
for
them to
Rafa.
double their critical hit chance and gain increased critical hit damage, but it drains faster. Regenerate ammo? You know what? No, I want the ammo. I need that. Pressing F while Peacebreaker cannons are active. Dude, go sleep. Thank you for
Alright,
the
I
10.
think I'm going to
appreciate it. Thank you,
stream
dude.
for 30 more minutes at the most.
Let's see.
Because one, it's hot as hell in here,
causes
and two, I have
Rafa
to walk
shots
the
to
dog.
Not consume ammo?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that too loud because he's
Dude,
laying
this
on
is
the
like
ground
ammo.
over here.
Yeah. We need that. Okay, let's see. Rafa critically hits enemies. Action skill duration restored. Maybe, but with the latency, I don't know.
That's what the other guy got.
Oh, no thank you. I appreciate it. They look good, though.
Bro,
Rafa
get back
activates
to the
master
game,
skill,
please.
Portion of maximum shield. Maybe I'll need
Wait,
that.
he has 14 skill points? He had 19?
Okay, I need, like, I want damage, bro. I want DPS.
Level 20. Why is
Dude,
he
thank you
higher
guys
level
so
than
much. I really
everyone
appreciate
else?
it. You guys are awesome. I really wish I could read everything today.
I
but
guess
if
he's been
do,
doing a
it's
lot
like,
of side
we're not
missions or
playing the
something.
game.
But bro
You know?
really has a lot of skill,
Okay, we have 9 more
points to flex.
Overdrive skill, Rafa damage reduction. Skill damage? Probably. Rafa shield brace, being fully charged, spawn a grenade.
okay, so...
Wait, don't we start with the throwing knife for the Rafa?
Now I'm really curious about how long it takes to level up and how much you'll level up.
Yeah, let's try the invest maximum points. I haven't tried that yet. Yeah, we'll
Invest
try that.
maximum points.
Okay,
Oh,
Rafa deals increased damage
you
on
hit
all
one button
sources.
and it puts all 3 of the points
Let's do
needed into it?
one there, just to get down.
That's sick.
Okay, Hell in a Shell. Fire bombs if I press F, okay. F causes turret companion. Dude, we gotta see turret buddy. Are they good? Are they accurate? Are they like fun?
Oh, it makes
Find
your
out.
turret spawn more turrets?
Homing missiles?
I think
Wait,
fully
we only get
maxed
one.
out the
Dude, I
Peacebreaker
forgot, you only
cannons.
get one augment. Oh, the free shots though, man.
The
But I
Peacebreaker
have to
cannon
try
is
the
gonna
turret
be
thing.
so like good when it's fully maxed out.
Ordnance, bonus
and
damage, weapon element.
Hit it to the bottom, but
Of his current weapon element, okay.
do knives. He
First
needs to
shot
hurry up
fire,
and do this
first
damn
damage.
vault before I
We
switch
can
off
go
to
down
someone
like any
else.
tree.
I
That's
just
gotta be my
want to see
class
it.
mod. Yo, what's up, chat? Hello.
All right, while he's
Dude, so
yapping,
many nice messages. Thank you, guys.
let's see
Thank
where
you.
the official stream is. And okay, they're on somebody else, but this somebody else is on the exact same part. Oh, forgot I muted the tab. Can't I just... Okay, cool. That gun looks like the rep kit. Oh wow, they switched off that guy pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. We got another squad, and these squad people are using Trouble. And they're pretty high level.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thought I still had the other tab unmuted.
Oh, and for those of you that are curious,
Oh yeah, so
I tend to be
I never got to my point. I want to really see what the max level is going to be for this game, because being level 20 already and they're all still like in the beginning of the game, it looks like you level up pretty fast. So hopefully, I'm hoping like at least we can have 100 levels, maybe more. Because of how many skills there are on the skill tree, I want enough levels and enough skill points to actually really go through those trees, get in depth on them. I get that, you know, capping off your level is a way to balance it, because they don't want you to be able to spec every point in every tree. Then you're going to be a really OP. But what's wrong with being OP? It's literally a PvE game. You're fighting bots. What's the problem with being super OP? Whose feelings is it going to hurt? The robots? The NPCs? Who cares? I think making like, if they're calling it, you know, Borderlands 4, the subtitle is break free. If you really want people to break free, let them spec every single skill in the skill tree. If they're willing to put in the time to go, like maybe put no level cap, so that if someone really wants to put in enough time to go level 5,000, let them be level 5,000, you know, and see if anything good comes from it or not. Okay. Had no idea it was a bike meetup today. Y'all should have told me. Some of them on Vespas. Somebody was on a dirt bike. One of those 3-wheel spider thingies. Another one of those 3. Damn, there's a lot of people. Oh, and there's someone with a camera in the back. I guess this is a whole production. God damn. People are still coming. They're still coming, and they want to go through the light so they can all stay together. Damn, that's crazy. All right, I got insanely distracted. Whole ass bike meetup outside my house. Let's see if Jolt's ever got out of his skill tree. He did. Okay, cool. So I guess if there's nothing else for this presentation all day except for just different people playing the game, that's fine. That's actually pretty cool, because you'll get the diversity just from how many different people are playing it.
You run, you do some mobbing, you run, you do some mobbing. Hello?
But I wanted another like reveal, you know? Ooh, that thing hit. That's how I want the throwing knives to hit. Ooh, it didn't even kill on the first one, and still it did a chunk.
Actual spec I won. I feel strong now.
Also, I'm curious of like, how do you buff that
but, like, the throwing knife, bro,
throwing knife damage?
Like, look at that, man.
Does it count as melee damage, or does it count as just grenade damage? Because I want my throwing knives to be OP as
do you
hell.
have the badge? Yeah. I don't see it on you. Might have to wait a little bit longer. It's half an hour in Twitch chat if you want the badge.
Half an hour in chat, or half an hour of just watching?
Throwing knife build, dude. I cannot wait for a melee run. I hope that it's fun and like good. So if we have anything at range or like flying, I can do that. So yeah, here's turret mode. I'm not shooting. I'm not clicking anything.
Do I have to chat for the badge?
Like automatically shooting.
I'll look at it on my phone.
If I want to hold on, can I place turret down and then pick it up if I want it back? Oh, I see. Okay, so we can like call it on our back again if you want to.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Yeah, you can put your turret down, but also pick it back up.
Oh, it's a charge. Okay.
That's why I say he's kind of like rolling, but then he's also kind of like Zane at the same time, recalling the turret. God.
Busted. Bro, they better not nerf our throwing knives.
Damn, throwing knives is hitting.
Insane, man.
And you don't have to pick them up anymore, right? Isn't it? It's a cooldown. Yeah, so
I'm not gonna say it.
It's reloading.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
All right, so he used all his knives.
Balanced, right? Perfectly balanced.
But it does not take long for them to reload.
Event in LA. It's not public for everybody, sadly.
I like that. I think grenades are going to be a lot more useful.
Yeah, people said like this feels like Destiny, but is that a bad thing? Again, I've never played Destiny, but people say like Destiny's really, really good or whatever.
Oh, he's gonna die here.
Are you gonna revive me? Oh, I thought you were friendly for a second.
You're cooked.
Dude, I thought that was an NPC running to revive me. My brain, it got tricked. Nerf kunai, no, don't do it.
Nerf kunai.
Yeah, yeah. Like, if it's a fun thing in a game, why not have it in other games, you know? I'm cool with it. Like, I've seen comments about, like, oh, they copied dashing. Like, Destiny did that first. It's like...
Okay, so you start at the beginning of the
cool,
vault?
I want it, you know?
Oh, this is the animation that I was talking
if you die in a
about?
vault, it doesn't reset. So you can, like, you know, continue where you left off.
Oh, that's sick. That's actually kind of what I was wondering.
Bye. Goodbye.
Do all the enemies respawn, or do you just go right back in?
This thing feels pretty good, too.
I like that you can go right back in.
It's order, so you have to charge it. It chucks like a Tediore. What are the parts on it? Hold on.
Tediore something, order something.
This? Oh, no, sorry, Ripper. It's Ripper. So, homing, thrown, grenade, or yeah, it's like Tediore throw, grenade launcher, Ripper, mag.
Tediore license accessory.
Yo, you gotta keep in mind, like, full auto.
So, does any Tediore part make your gun throwable, or is it like something specific? Like, Tediore stock makes it
Maybe this
throwable.
is,
Tediore barrel makes it throwable, or is it just
the usual difficulty for this?
if you have one Tediore part, it is a Tediore by default in that way. At
Now,
least.
question: can I distract enemies with my turret? Like, you know, use it for aggro relief? I do wonder.
I do as well.
Hasn't updated. Try to refresh. Yeah, if you don't see your vault symbol on your name.
I think that for what he wants to do, that aggro steal, Vex is gonna be the best for that. But
Tediore truck the wall, bro.
you should be able to do that with other characters too.
Jacobs though.
I want to see Harlow and Amon. I want to see more of those characters before launch.
Where you at?
I'm definitely gonna be a Rafa player, and so I'm getting a lot of Rafa. I'm getting a lot of the character I want, but Amon looks so sick. Harlow looks so sick.
It's a charged Jacobs.
I'm wondering if they're just not playable because they're a little more complex,
Oh, you're checking
and they
for the
want
badge,
them
yeah.
to be like.
Dude, that hits so freaking hard.
They want them to be very, buttoned up before they
so
show
wait,
them
Ripper
off.
on Jacobs is like. I don't want to call it busted, but like good.
Also, yeah, what is the?
Dude, wait, hold on.
Okay, when you're in a vault, first you kill all the enemies.
That was one shot damage.
Then you move
watcher,
on to another section.
Call me God.
Jacobs fell off. No, Jacobs is still good. Oh, by the way, there is weighted ammo drops. So if you're low on something, you get it.
I am many.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good to know about the ammo. If you're low on something, you get that specific ammo.
Yeah, I know. I would prefer to spam, but like.
But the
if it hits
Watcher,
hard,
isn't
good,
that the character from pre-sequel?
Like, I'm cool with that.
Was that the Watcher? The one that told Athena about the war or whatever?
Okay.
See, like, we're getting a little bit of
so now
story
one shot
spoilers,
there.
but not enough
Bro didn't
to
even move.
actually care.
Okay, you moved.
I like the
Hey, at least I
reticle
have
in
range
that
now.
gun.
That's good. I think I should just like keep my shoulder cannon on me. Wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait.
might as
hold
well
on, hold
use
on,
it
hold on.
whenever you can,
If that's
right?
gonna be the case, I don't want that augment. So let's go back to. Maybe Hell in a Shell. We can try Hell in a Shell. Let me end it first. Hold on. End it. Okay. And then we do Hell in a Shell for the fire damage. Yeah.
While the cannons are
I just want, like,
active,
more
you get
DPS.
fire damage.
The Watcher's back. Yeah. Well, it's not-
Also,
the Watcher
Rafa
is
is
a Watcher. So.
Oh, it's not the Watcher.
There's more than one.
Interesting. But Rafa has a pretty good like elemental skill trees as well.
There we go.
You can make him specialize in fire. You can make him specialize in caustic.
No, yeah, it was active. I saw that, so you can't.
I
swap
don't
it
know
out,
what
makes
all.
sense.
I think there's a lightning one as well. So that's reminding me of Amara, and I'm
Yeah,
glad
it's a
that
little
they'll
bit slow
apply.
when you have
Like
to
I
charge
think
it.
he'll be
Like,
really
it hits hard,
sick
but it's
with
slow, you
arc
know?
knives, and then I can use like an electric skill and just chew shields.
Wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, charge release.
Or you can do
My
fire
brain.
and then just chew
What's up, Brandon?
flesh damage.
Where was that? Yeah, this. Don't fall off the map.
Yeah, don't. You're about to?
Yeah,
Oh my
this
God.
feels pretty good.
You're about to fall off the map?
Dude, I'm gonna die. I try to use like cover, but like yeah. there
You're
we go.
literally about to fall off the bat, and
At home?
you just said don't fall off the map.
Fire thing, right? These are not flesh enemies though, but it should be fine. That's not like too bad. And it does blow. Dude, I gotta say though, for real, we don't give it enough credit, but BL4 visual pollution is not bad. Like I'm glad they
Yeah, I don't think it's bad right
This was
now.
so bad before for BL3. Guys, thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the memberships. You guys are
And
awesome.
there is a lot on the screen, but I think it all works. I think like people talked about the. I don't mind the HUD.
Like, you know, not have a
I get that
back
people have some complaints about the UI and menus and stuff, and I can see their
actually play
complaints.
smart, you know?
But this HUD, when you're actively in the match, I think it's really good. I think there's a lot of information here, but none of it is in the way. Everything is tucked off into the side and in the corners. Even the compass. The compass could be better, obviously, or like the fact if it was a mini map, it would automatically be better than the compass. But everything is tucked in the corners of the screen so well that when you're focused on the game, you don't really see anything but the game. Oh, he's not getting this fight for your life. Oh, wait. He's whiffing! He's whiffing bad. Okay, he almost missed that. Also, his shield is insane right now. And look at his regen. I don't know what gear this man has, but it is good. His guns are good. His shield is good. His level, his health. He has kind of min-maxed this demo better than most of the people I've seen. The last guy that they showed, well, not the last guy, but that one bald guy that was playing the game, he really has the gameplay down. He's really good at the game, but I think he could do better speccing his skills, leveling up, and picking up different like weapon types. Jolts has kind of compensated for his gameplay by having really good gear and just being really good at looting early on, which is sick. I wonder if the people who, now this is probably not true, but I was going to say maybe the people who played before, like they got flown out to play privately, maybe they have some progress, and so when they hop into a game, it's already a couple levels advanced of people who are playing for the first time. But I don't think they would do that. I feel like everyone started over from the same position. But the vault looks really cool, but so far it's literally just mob, then you move, then you go to another mob, then you move, then you go to another mob. I'm hoping that there's like a boss battle at the end of it. It seems like it's going to actually be really fun for endgame and grinding though. So if you really just want fodder enemies to level up, the vault seemed like a really good place to do that. And hope, you know, they should give really good gear at the end of the vault, because that's literally the point of the vault. Really good gear. But damn, we're about to call the stream pretty soon. I'm only going to stream till about 6. I know my DOG wishes I would stream a little bit less, but he's trying to fall asleep. He's just really hot. As am I, my boy, as am I. Let's see where the official stream is now. Let's catch up to live.
He's back to full, so I wonder if we have to do it in a certain amount of time.
Oh, they're in the vault too.
I don't know what to...
They're doing 4 players in the vault, so...
Yeah, I haven't seen any of these.
Wait, it's not this, is it? Okay.
I'll switch back to the official stream.
Oh, yes?
We'll switch off Jolts for a little minute.
Wait.
Crystal on his back. I think.
Oh, they're at a
Wait,
boss.
is it... Oh!
You can only do damage to the one spot?
Auto shot will shoot it. Oh my goodness.
Wait, they're kind of cooking him, but everything is moving so fast.
Yeah, now you just spam him. Oh, gotta hit the crystal again.
Okay, that's interesting. Fun little mechanic. But I like her sights on this gun. The sights are actually really cool. It has ammo on it.
I see.
I don't know what all the other bells and whistles are, but it's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's gotta be that.
Yeah, probably. It's probably all the shooting.
I want to see them kill this, because I want to know if this is the final boss of the vaults or what.
This guy is not easy to hit. He keeps moving around and the target's small.
I know.
He's on the ground. Pull him.
Use grenades.
By the time you throw your grenades, he already got up.
Them.
Yeah, that's what one thing I'm saying. It's hard to keep track of this guy, because he's a pretty small enemy.
Oh, the loot went into the lava.
Jump in. Someone jump in. I want to know if it. Yeah, I want to know if it auto kills or it just does damage.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, I thought it was lava.
I told you.
It's P. It is P.
Oh, I am taking damage though.
Yeah, it does slow dot damage, which isn't bad.
It's emotional damage standing
Let's go to the point. So that wasn't even like the boss of the vault. That was just one
Weird looking lava. Yeah.
mini boss.
Oh, yeah, I remember these machines.
Yes, remember vending machines, everybody?
Right.
The ones from every game ever.
Item of the day, Siren class mod, energy regeneration rate. I can't remember if I have to actually like equip that.
Just move on.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, someone moved on and it put the whole team into the cutscene. I like that. Well, I don't think I'll like that in game if I was playing it, but I do like it for the purpose of this watch through. It actually forces them into the next
Oh,
part.
that looks sick.
It'll be easier than the trash boss.
Oh yeah, and they're still in the same place. The rest of the team isn't even at the boss yet.
Just showed me the cutscene.
So you're saying I'm fighting him alone?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think one player was soloing the boss and everyone else was still looting.
Wait, I can like hook onto him?
Ew. That was freaky. Does that make weak spots?
Are we supposed to be hitting those? Oh my god,
I think so. What did it do? Oh, it's on the ceiling
oh
now.
Boy. What's he doing?
Okay.
Yeah, I think those are weak. Those are crit spots.
I'm on the way.
Damn.
Oh,
shoot us balls.
Oh, nice.
Good second win. Now this boss has hella time to kill. This is a real raid boss right
Was
here.
I standing in acid or something? It's gotta be.
Balls are definitely the weak point.
So the vaults are the raids, right?
The big glowing ones.
Yeah.
I want to do these solo, but the difficulty is gonna scale on these.
Not his head.
Yeah, this guy's a freak.
So it looks like when I hook, maybe it like pulls. Oh my goodness gracious.
One thing for people who die, I think. Whoa, he's doing something weird. I don't think there's any like indication that you're low health or anything. I think that's why people just kind of die out of nowhere.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah, pull the balls.
Yeah, shoot the balls.
Oh.
It does really seem to be the way to go here. I'm only doing...
I thought I had to use them to like get up.
This reminds me of the oh wow, you had to
so
fight
much
for your
damage
life.
from this?
The pre-sequel boss, the Sentinel, I think. Come on, you can do it. Okay, you got your second win.
You see if
Actually, this is one of my favorite gameplays of the event so far. It's not too try hard, and it's not too I've never played one of these games in my life. It's right in the middle.
I'm trying, no!
This is like how I would play.
Wasn't popping up for me.
Bodying the low-level enemies, and then you run up against a boss, and you get absolutely cooked.
I am so sorry.
It's okay. Next time I go to meal.
Like,
I don't know how we're behind I would love to, though. I would love
God damn, this boss takes a lot of...
move away this way. Dude, yeah, my head does not like headsets.
They have been going in on this boss, and we're not even at the shield. Imagine if they do all this, and there's another phase of this boss. They're cooked. But I am... One thing I'm curious about...
For way too long.
If Jolt's made it to this part of the game yet, and if so... Ooh, did I get the thing? I did. I got the vault symbol thing. Cool. I want to see... Okay, he did make it there. What is it like solo? The damage is probably going to scale, so like you'll do more damage as a solo so that it's worth going in as a solo, and you'll do less damage as
He
a
moves
team.
so much, I don't want to snipe that. Let's do this. Hold on. Yeah, the thing.
Oh my god, he
Okay,
just
we good. Dude, I just
clapped
used
you.
my action skill too.
Yeah, he just ate that action skill off you.
Okay, good. Dude, the enemies are like weak, like very weak. Home. Okay.
He's doing pretty
He's
good.
healthy, man. He's very healthy.
This is a chunky character,
We're fine.
but Jolts is doing about as much damage by himself as that entire team was doing. So I guess it scales pretty well.
Nope. Hey, stop it, you.
Also, I didn't see them doing that move on the squad as much as they're doing it on him.
Get the free shots.
Pull him in and then tailspin.
Oh, exposed crit point. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now that he found the crits.
Okay, now we got some damage.
Yeah, now the damage is actually better. That he found the crit point.
Okay, yo, chat, check it out. So the floor is poisonous. We grapple up to here, and we go for the crits.
Oh,
And then they fall.
They fall after a while.
We go for the crits. Yeah, isn't that cool? Dude, this is like, we've never had this in Borderlands before.
He
It's
might,
actually, like,
he might kill the boss faster because he actually knows this.
And again, this is only one boss fight.
But wait, this health bar here.
Yeah. But I mean, you can shoot anywhere on the area, it seems.
Does
and by the way,
actually
if you
do
have enough
damage?
You can insta-wipe the boss. There's no, like, it's not this slow if you have a build. Oh, wait, no. Forgot. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, that health bar is like another separate thing. So technically, even though we see two health bars,
like
he kind of has at least 3,
like
maybe 4.
Dude, I don't want to shoot all the spores. It's just gonna eat a lot of my ammo, which I don't have, so I need to do this.
Ooh, his turret is chunking that thing.
Shots. That shield is going down, bro. Oh. Dude, I'm clicking like crazy right now. Yeah, wait till we get the kill, though. If we're lucky, we'll get the dedicated.
The turret is actually really nice
today, you might know the
for this boss. I'm just curious of where they're at compared to him.
I think
I paused it, damn it.
If somebody gets lucky, they can find something.
Okay, they're halfway through his health bar, and Jolts just got to his health bar.
Oh, it's time.
It's a good comparison. Jolts is definitely taking this boss out faster because he started after, and they're about at the same spot now. Oh, but does he survive this?
You.
There we go. Okay.
Give me up, please.
Clutch fight for your life. But his health is still low as hell.
He's falling, bro. He's falling. Any second now. Okay, good. Dude, my ammo's so low. How have you not? There we go. Okay. Boom. Crit point. Yep. There we go. Yep. Get the 3 shots. Okay, fire on flesh. Here we go. Dude, we doing it, dude. We doing it. With an actual build, too. Base scan, yeah, just for today. Hello. Yeah, my duration's just like, hey, it's active, it's over. But again, the free shots, I kind of want that. Guys, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Again, you guys are awesome. Use my knife. Yeah, I'm throwing them when I have them. You gotta keep in mind, I have to press like so many buttons. I have to click F, hold F, press G. Like, it's hard to remember you have all this like different ways to do damage. I have to grapple off the points for damage.
He's about to
I
go
need to
down.
press T for healing. Like, this is so not the normal
found this guy.
that you are.
It's funny, when he's fighting the boss, I don't see any NPCs. And then when he has fight for your life, there's someone there to help him revive, which is always good.
Oh, I'm out of rev kits. No. We're fine.
Out of rev kits, but he has really good passive healing.
We got this. He's almost dead.
Yeah, all he has to do is just not die.
Crazy good weapon, so we can like insta-wipe the boss.
I want to see the drops, and then I want to see what you get for dropping a boss.
Come on.
And then I think we'll be done with this stream
just,
for
get
today.
this ammo.
I'll just keep watching off stream. Where are they at with the boss?
Yeah,
okay,
we're gonna refound the boss.
they just killed the boss, and he's about to kill the boss now.
And if it's not too expensive, if they didn't change it, we should be able to like refarm him. Okay, boom. He's almost dead.
He pulled out the crit spot in the very back.
Epic and a G. He found a shotgun that like pretty much like 3-shot the boss. There we go.
Damn, I might have to watch that.
Wait.
You will say.
Hey. Wait, no, it's white rating. Dude, again, that looks blue to me a little bit. I'm not colorblind. The top of the beam, man.
You might be a little colorblind, my boy.
Rip. Knife. I punch.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Because nobody is using their melee.
Oh, I gotta find class mods too. The Watcher, yeah, I like that. Really cool.
Okay, so you get like a normal boss drop. Do you get the like a bunch of chests
like
that come out?
Oh, what is my enhancement? Freeloader, guns with Ripper license part have 30% chance to refill the mag. Oh, that's why it felt so infinite when I didn't have the thing up. Wait, hold on.
None?
Anyways,
I didn't pay attention. That was a shield that just said none.
Crazy, but there's one more thing, you guys. If you haven't seen this,
Enter Rift if you dare. So where does this take you?
It's not game breaking, but
Oh,
it is
you
funny.
grapple into it?
Okay, if you haven't
Claim
seen
your
it,
just
check
rewards.
this out.
Okay, so this is the chests. What's in
Not
here?
that.
What the hell? Glide pack
Faster regen. That's right.
upgraded.
So we get upgrades for our actual like quality of life stuff.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay, there
that's
are
really nice. I
red
like that.
chests.
Oh,
Damn.
dude, torch sticky. Wait a minute, I never got lucky on these.
That's actually pretty good damage. Okay, so
Wait, we might have, like,
are you
stupid
gonna
damage
get
now.
to choose
Dude, 3
what
shots?
upgrade you get, or are you gonna know which
My
upgrade
quality,
you
yeah, I
get
don't have my usual setup.
ahead of doing
But
the
dude,
boss, so that
torch
you know, like,
stickies, 3
or the
shots.
vaults.
Stack it
So
up.
it's like, oh, I should go to
Big
this vault because I want
Maybe.
this perk, basically. I don't know, but
Overshield, nah, okay.
I would like to know that before the game comes
also,
out.
if you refarm the boss, the chests respawn too.
Some blues.
Invasive.
Blue shotgun.
TD-War. I mean, I really should grab.
Oh,
like,
look,
other
he already has his 4th weapon. Level 20,
This
you
thing
should
has
have
to go,
all 4
yeah.
of your weapons. Unless this is for the demo, and maybe it's different values,
Not
but it looks like level
One thing I'm kinda
20,
bummed
you'll
out
have
about
your
is, I
all
really
4
wish
weapons.
that we only found our stuff for our character. Not, you know, like, hey, you found a other class mod for.
That's a
not
good
you,
point.
You know?
That's a
But I
good
get
point.
it.
There's no point in seeing a class mod that you can't use, but I gotten
Okay.
accustomed to
Please
picking
tell
up
me we
those
have-
class mods and just
Let's
selling
go.
them.
Dude, let's go. Also, reward. Hold on, I saw it. Chat, I'm learning. Dude, beginning of the stream, I was so bad at the game, and now I'm used to it now.
Rewards. So you get chests in
We
your
found one of those. Yeah, we found
inventory
this.
menu?
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna bother putting it on. Really cool though. Okay, ammo, yes, and then what are you?
They don't let me cut on folks no more. What they don't know.
Cool stuff. Okay.
Oh, I wanted to hear that dialogue.
Check it out.
For
Yeah, they put the
Zed.
price up on it. 16,000.
Oh,
What do
so
we have right
you
now?
pay money
39K. Okay, so
to rerun the bosses. Makes sense. To
is it
rerun the vault.
infinitely farmable if I pick up the loot and sell it? Maybe.
Oh,
I should
that's a
probably
good
do
point.
that, yeah. So we're gonna do this.
Pick up the loot, sell it, and then you can just keep farming
And
the
then,
boss.
check it
That's
out,
actually
check it out.
good. That makes sense.
Okay, sticky. Oh wait, I gotta rebind secondary fire. Hold on.
I'm about to end the stream soon, but I'm getting very interested in this part of the playthrough more than anything. So I wish they kind of would have, got us here a little earlier. What is the mainstream on? Okay, they're on Extra
Yeah, where's
Emily,
secondary fire?
and she's getting cooked. She was getting cooked when we checked in on her, so don't need to actually check in with her right now. But I want to see this whole vault through.
Alt fire. Oh. Where? Secondary use. Hold on, let me go back up. Hold on. Okay, nope. Change weapon mode. Yeah, that's it. I guess I should have looked for, like, the actual whatever. Okay, we're not doing Echo guy here. I'm just gonna take that. Cool. There we go. Okay, let's go.
Or sticky. So is he going straight back to the boss, or?
Dude, again, there's so many controls. I'm like.
Oh, he is. You go straight.
So you
You rerun it, and then you go straight back to the boss instead of going all the way back around. That's really good.
Stick him up.
So let's see now if Time to Kill is drastically different. I might not watch the full boss, but I do want to see how much damage he can do with these looted weapons now.
3, 2, 1. Really? I thought that'd be more.
Nice. That was nice
See,
damage.
in
It's like
Borderlands,
a.
3, that would have been like insta kill damage.
a
But I guess we
fifth
don't have,
to
like,
a
times
quarter
2 or,
damage on one
shotgun,
clip.
So it could be a lot more, I guess. And I guess if I crit too. Yeah, it's still not bad damage, but it wasn't as much as I would have hoped for.
Yeah, not bad
Wait,
damage. Nothing crazy though.
7, 8. Hey, yo, I'm sticking you, bro.
But I do like, I like seeing
not, like,
this.
getting
I
out
like
sticky
watching them experiment with the numbers
Am I waiting too long? Maybe I'm
and
waiting too
min
long.
max.
Oh! You have to reload. You have to... Wait,
Yeah,
did I not
reload
reload?
makes
I
them
swear I
blow up.
reloaded. There's so many things happening. I'm thinking about like everything right now.
But it's cool to
Okay,
see
1,
how
2,
you can
3,
rerun the
4,
boss.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sticks, 14, 15. I missed one there. Okay, reload. There we go. Okay,
That's
so
good
we can do a
damage,
chunk fight of
yeah.
that. Yeah, it seems like Torch Stickies, they toned it back, so they know about that in BL3. Unfortunate. It's still good damage. But yeah, not, insta-kill.
Still good damage, and especially
Guys,
for
again,
only
thank you so
being
much for the
level
subs. I appreciate
20,
it. You guys are awesome.
it's nice
Thank you for
damage.
the support today. Thank you for all the donations.
So I can imagine how
are
much
insane.
more,
Wrong button.
yeah, wrong one. How much better it'll get when you actually can, like,
Okay.
level up these stats.
Yeah, this boss is like way more mechanically interesting.
Yeah, I like the, I like the form of this
Oh wait,
boss.
dude, chat, we're getting crit, so sticky crits are like way more. Wait, hold on. Well, it's too late. I was gonna say I should probably like do it after I get a bunch of sticks in to like insta wipe them maybe.
True. It's really good damage though.
Okay, good. Reload.
Boom, and now he's through the entire shield. Sick.
Deleted. Wait, what happened?
Yeah, so automatically,
The cannons,
the
'cause,
second
man, I know
run
this guy would
is
not be smart
faster
with
than the
arc
first
blades,
run,
right?
and his first run was already pretty fast. So he's
I
doing a
think
good
that is
job
smart not to,
min-maxing
do
it. But after he's done this, we're gonna call it.
The cannon charge. I'm not a
Let's
huge
see
fan of
what
it.
the.
It might be good.
They literally switched off of extra Emily. They had absolutely no faith in her playthrough, bro.
Dude, I need to get the dedicated drop today. I really want it. Oh, I'm trying to reach chat. Oh, he fell. Poor guy. Wait.
That's what you said the last time,
Let's do this.
or was that in one of the other playthroughs?
Okay, not bad. Okay, reload. There we go.
Yeah,
That's
that's
good
like
damage.
almost
Good deal.
50%
Dude, torch
damage
stickies are
on
still,
one
like, really
clip.
good.
That was
They might
really
not
good.
be insta-kill anymore, but like they're really good. They might still be insta-kill with like the right setup.
So yeah, a lot of the elements in this game just show how fast
what's up,
it'll be
guys?
to
I see
like
you there on YouTube and
min-max
Twitch. Thank you guys
this
so much
and
for all the
figure
kind
it out.
words.
Because this is
And all
only
the
his second
trolls, I
time
see you
doing the
too.
boss,
Hello.
and he's
How
already
you doing
really
today?
good at doing it. Maybe he did it
Don't think I
before
don't notice you.
in like a private playtest or something, but assuming
Yeah,
this is
throw it
only
at
his
crit.
second
Yep.
time.
Jacobs has like crit mechanics for
Really fast time to kill now on this boss. That was pretty hard
Dude,
to
also,
beat
torch stickies, I'm not running out of ammo.
for a team
Like,
of
the ammo
4
pool's
who
so
hadn't
nice
min-maxed
for
it
the
out,
damage
you know?
get.
I'm curious how hot it is right now.
Did you get it?
outside.
Oh, K6 got a wall drop. Or maybe it's dedicated. Maybe they changed it. I don't know. Okay, heal.
Yeah, it's like, is he gonna die
Hello.
or is
Alright, boss.
he gonna die?
Give me a legendary. Come on, please. I believe. Let's see.
Oh, there's a legendary. Something.
Oh.
Legendary shotgun.
Okay, I got the dedicated. Yeah, the husky friend. We got it. So
Switch to your shotgun so you can compare it directly.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna try this.
312 DPS, and he switches it out for his sniper and has 2 shotguns equipped.
Oh, sell. I need to sell. Take his junk. Yeah.
Yeah, take all the junk, sell it so that you can keep redoing it. That's gonna be a strat. That's definitely gonna be a strat, specifically for the grinders, the looters, the farmers. That's gonna be a specific strat. But I think we're gonna call it for now because I don't know how long this event is gonna be, but it's literally just going to be more gameplay. I don't think they're gonna show any. Like, we got a trailer already. They only promised us 1 trailer. I don't think there's gonna be any more game reveals. I thought we were going to get a little bit in depth with like Amon and Harlow, but we didn't. So there's still some things to look forward to, but the game looks good, man. The game just looks good. I already was interested in it before the stream started, and I am still interested in it. So that hasn't changed. And you know what? Like, there are a couple problems. There are some hitches there. There are some things to be worked on. But I didn't see a lot of issues in these vastly different gameplays between all these people. Some people had some aiming issues, but that's not something the game can fix. That's only something they have to work on. It looks like Borderlands. It looks like some of the best stuff from 2 and 3, TPS and 1 are all here. And some new stuff is here. A lot of new stuff. Let me not even say some new stuff. There's actually a lot of new stuff coming with this game. New traversal mechanics, a bunch of new like just additions to the game, like ordnance and rep kits and just so much, throwing knives. And I like these in-world events, like the ship. You go up on the ship and you take it out, or there's parkour towers. There's these vaults that you can go that are like full-on dungeons. You get to mob for a little while. You get a sub-boss, and then you get a big boss, and then you can run that big boss again just by clicking something and paying a little bit of currency. So it looks good. Like, this looks like functionally the best Borderlands game they've ever made. But Borderlands 3 was functionally an upgrade from Borderlands 2. Doesn't mean that people will receive it as well, right? Because there's other things besides just how it plays. People do care about the cosmetics, the bells, the whistles, the writing, the fun, the characters, and all that. So all that stuff has to be good as well. But that's stuff that we won't really get into until the game is either here or it's about to be here. Cosmetically, functionally, gameplay, all of the bells, like, not the bells and whistles is kind of what I use for the other thing, but not the... I'm trying to think of what the best word for it. Like with form over function, the function looks great. Form is something we'll just have to continue to work on, or continue to look at and see where that's at. Mechanically, this just looks like the best Borderlands game they've ever made. So let's see if the cosmetic stuff can keep up with it. I'm gonna keep watching people play this all day. I'm gonna watch VODs of people playing this. I'm gonna watch the videos that people make. It's really cool that people are just now like farming bosses and stuff. So now we can see the different drops, and we've seen people do side missions, main missions, in-world events. They're about to switch to someone else. It looks good. It just looks really good. Are these life-size Vault Hunters over here? Are they 3D cutouts, or are they like 2D? I would like to see those close up, but unfortunately, I have no idea if they're going to do any more like announcements, if they're going to go to the stage ever again, or if this is just going to be straight up gameplay from the rest of the event on out. I don't mind either way, to be completely honest. Like, I feel like they talked enough in the past showcases and stuff that if this is just us, them showing stuff off, I wouldn't mind. But that is about it. That's everything I think we'll get from this stream. Will just be me watching Borderlands, and I have some things to do before I can continue watching Borderlands. So we're gonna call it here. Also, it's hot as fuck in my room. I'm going to, before we get out of here, boom, do me a favor and hit me with the 3-hit combo. I need you to smash the like button like Amon, spear the subscribe button like, well, that would actually be Amon, Harlow, and kick the notification bell like Vex. Second headset fell off the table and almost took everything out with it, but we are good. I think the game is in a good place. I said that before we even watched any of this, and now we're gonna have a lot more videos to go off of. I am disappointed. Like, it's not all good. I was disappointed by the trailer that they dropped, the story trailer. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't that trailer I was looking for from the game. And I was a bit disappointed that they didn't show us anything new in that little presentation part in the beginning with Randy and the other guy. And, like, at least show us one of Harlow's action skills or one of Amon's action skills. We've seen the entire skill tree for Rafa and for Vex. I would like to just see something for the other two. But it was underwhelming. There's a lot to be desired. But it was, once they got into gameplay, it was actually just really fun to see people play the game. Because the game looks sick. And we have no idea. Like, this is just such a small portion of the overall game that I'm excited to see where the full game goes. Borderlands 3 was a big game as far as just like time to play, going through all the different planets and learning everything, and then that's not including side missions and DLC and other little in-game events and things like that. So I expect this game to be even bigger. It looks better. So hopefully it lives up to all that. I'm going to be playing this game probably day one. I think I haven't pre-ordered or anything. Don't know if I'll pre-order. I just want the standard edition. But I will be playing this day one. And if I told y'all, the one thing that I'm hoping for this game is that it works on a Steam Deck. It's not a red flag or a deal breaker or anything, because I do have a PC. Might have another PC soon. I have an Xbox, but that doesn't do anything until they actually put Steam on Xbox like they said they were going to. I'm not buying this game on console. I did buy Borderlands 3 on console at first, but Steam is just such a better platform, you know. So yeah, hopefully we get something else for the game between now and launch. While Randy's over his shoulder is kind of disturbing. Oh, you guys can't see because I switched up. But launch is very soon. It's feeling very close. It's feeling like it's right around the corner. I expect maybe one more trailer, one more presentation, and then the game is going to be here. Maybe that final presentation will be launch day, so who knows. But I still want one more trailer. All the trailers have been good so far, but I want that trailer that hits, you know. I want that trailer that is a punch in the gut as far as how good it is and how much it makes you fall in love with the game. But that's going to be it for this one, you guys. It was a fun stream. If you haven't seen my last one for the Borderlands 4 State of Play, check that out already. We got more information at that one, and some of that information was repeated at the beginning of this stream. There was also... What else was there? There was Borderlands 4 State of Play, I think was the last thing. But there are a lot of content creators who have exclusive Borderlands footage on their channels, like Jolt's Dude, who we were just watching, like Killer6, Epic NNG. Yeah, I'm excited. There's just going to be a lot of content from now until launch. I think that they're giving enough content creators hands-on with the game that there'll be enough videos from now until launch. When they first announced the game, there was a bit of a deficit of content. There was a bit of a drip as far as the content, but now it seems like they are opening the floodgates. It's coming out more and more gradual until the point where literally we're going to be overcome and overtaken by how much content we have for this game. But that's going to be it for this one, you guys. I'm going to get up out of here. Check out my last video, which was about Alien and Predators. Both of the franchises are doing really good. I talked about Alien Romulus, Alien Earth, Predator Badlands, Predator Killer of Killers, and Prey, and some other stuff. Check out the other Borderlands videos. I also made a Damn it, I did not mean to smack my mic. Sorry if that was loud for you guys. But I also made a Borderlands playlist. I think it's linked below this video if I did it right, but I might have also forgot. So I think it's linked below this video, so you can go down and check out. It used to be the Tiny Tina's Wonderlands playlist, but now it is Wonderlands and Borderlands all in one playlist. You can see all my reactions for Borderlands 4, but also the time I played Borderlands 2. All of my entire playthrough for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, my first playthrough, all of that is in one place. And when I start playing this game on the channel, all of that is going to go in that playlist as well. So very excited for all of that. But check out my other videos. Last week we played The Last of Us Part 2, and I've got to finish that playthrough before I start the Borderlands one. So look out for, I'll probably stream it next week, but then in July I'll drop a video, August I'll drop a video, and then that should conclude The Last of Us Part 2's playthrough. But that's going to be it, you guys. I'm going to get up out of here. Peace out. Shout out to anyone who pulled up in chat and enjoyed this, and shout out to anyone who's going to check it out via the VODs. Like I said in the beginning, you can come in here in the comments and hate if you want, but you are just kind of strengthening Borderlands 3. I mean, Borderlands as a franchise in general. If you hate the game, your best thing to do would be to watch something you actually like. But if you just want to hate watch, you can come here and hate watch. I appreciate the view, and if you want to hate comment, I appreciate the comment. But that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Let me know how you feel about Borderlands 4 so far. Tell me if you feel me, and I will see you guys next time in another new one. Peace out. Oh, shit. Wrong thing.